Good evening, everybody. We welcome you to CCW Canadian Championship Wrestling, where we are celebrating our 20th week in a row with every Sunday since the game has come out. We have tried our best to bring you a live stream with our created superstars made by a number of different people from the community. And we are all watching live as our created superstars fight with the computer taking control of the matchup. So once this bell rings, we don't know what's going to happen. And right now, we've been doing this since, I guess, 2K13, you can say, on our own, is where CCW all started, between Captain Canuck and William Washington. But then it grew into 2K18 on the PlayStation 4, and we put up a couple of YouTube episodes, and we're trying to make a show out of it. But now, on the PlayStation 5, thanks to many of you for watching, subscribing, we are now able to do this live for you. And we are excited to show off our created arenas, our created superstars, and bring our community of Canadian Championship Wrestling to life. And along with me, as usual, is bigLpaso. Are you ready, bigLpaso?
Always, man. We've been waiting for this for what, like 23 weeks, 22 weeks, 20 weeks?
20 weeks, man. And our old Bash at the Beach on PlayStation 4 on 2K18 had Team Canada winning, with actually Poon Handler's Devin coming out with a landslide victory. He was all by himself, and he actually tapped out 3 members of Team America, bringing it home for the gold for us back then. Can Team Canada do it again? Here on the PlayStation 5, we're about to find out here tonight.
They're gonna do it!
So we have Team Canada being led by Captain Canuck, of course, a former world champion. The Icon, Trevor G, created by PlayStation name Angel King 47,000, yours truly. Crybaby Crowd, created by Blueberry Bouncer, who's right here with us. Woo! What do you got to say, Blueberry? You think Team Canada's going to do this?
I think Team Canada's going to do it. They're going to kick ass.
Woo,
they're going to do it.
Right.
They're going to do it.
Little Debbie's Poon Handler created Little Debbie, who is actually one of the only superstars to hold both the World Championship and PlayStation Network Championship at the same time. Representing Team America is William Washington, leading his team of Chronic Destroyer, made by PlayStation name Chronic Lone Wolf from Sacramento, California. Hannibal, created by I Kill the Boss, who's right here. Hannibal, do you think Team America is going to do this or what?
Yes.
Yes. A calm
American.
A calm and silent yes from the Hannibal. And Leb_RIP DMX has created his brother Nightmare, both coming from Las Vegas and New York. But they're here representing their American teams and Canadian teams apart here at Bash at the Beach in Los Angeles, California, ending our first USA tour. It has been an honor and a privilege to travel along the West Coast, and we hope this last show in Los Angeles is nothing but a firecracker for you guys.
We're back in Canada next week.
We're back in Canada next week, that's right. Wow. But for tonight, we got a big match card ahead with the most championship belts being on the line here tonight as well, with 5 belts. When you consider the pair of tag team belts, that's 5 championship belts that are going to be on the line, with even Hannibal and Nightmare appearing later on tonight. Will that take effect on them as they go up against you, bigLpaso, and your partner, Yokai? Will they be able to come out on top as tag team champions, especially after this?
All the people I could be against, the worst would be Nightmare and crap. Nightmare and
Hannibal.
What's their fuck? Yeah, thank you. Those are the 2 worst ones I could
It's going to be the Brothers of Destruction, Hannibal and Nightmare, versus the Disciples of Darkness, Yokai, created by Myth Ninja One, and bigLpaso's El Jefe Papa. We also have Myth Ninja One appearing as another champion, actually. He's holding a lot of championship belts as PlayStation Network per layer has accumulated here. As he's also got, with the Red Devil, the PlayStation Network Championship, which will be on the line against Lord Smoke, created by Smokey_7078. And with his steel helmet being seen as something of a cheat here, and the people are creating controversy over here. Red Devil said he wants to meet Steel with Steel in a steel cage match for the PlayStation Network Championship, along with their main event, which will be Big D versus, created by Trailbreaker 21, our current world champion, coming to the ring with his pizza of a chef of a friend, with Gigi Greener winning the gauntlet match last night with his Green Machine being accompanied by none other than rap legend Eminem, who will be making an appearance here in our main event as he sings our theme song for Bash at the Beach, Godzilla. And then we also want to shout out to the women of CCW. Your night is tonight, as one of you will be crowned the first ever Canadian Championship Wrestling Women's Champion. As for the first time in CCW, we have female gamers creating wrestlers, and now we'll have a four-way ladder match. We've seen them in the coming weeks on this USA Tour. Let's see what they got in the four-way matchup. And that's going to be our match card tonight, but we're going to start it off with Team Canada versus Team USA, coming to you live right now.
Let's do this. Oh,
We'd like to thank
WWE.
WWE. Oh, yeah, Bash the Beach. We have to make our big main events something happen, something special.
It definitely
celebrating every 10 weeks of this show. Our last big event was Rage in the Cage in Calgary, Alberta, Canada. Now we're bringing you Bash at the Beach in Los Angeles, California. We'd like to thank WWE 2K26 and YouTube for allowing the High Five Gaming channel to bring you CCW here tonight.
This is going to be a crazy start to this match. Like this whole
yes,
event.
look at Captain Canuck coming to the ring with the Canadian flag. You notice this? Because over the last few weeks, William Washington was coming to the ring as a proud American with the American flag. Now Captain Canuck is coming to the ring with the Canadian one.
Exactly, dude.
And for those of you behind the scenes would like to know, yes, I do play the game. If I wanted to use this entrance, you do have to actually beat the showcase with CM Punk's storyline to unlock Bret the Hitman Hart's legendary Canadian flag entrance.
Okay, so
just a little bit of touch in there. I'm 30 out of 40, so I'm almost max level in this. It's once you get to the higher tiers, it kind of gets a little challenging.
Oh, definitely.
But just so you know, we don't just watch the computer play. I play the shit out of this too.
And also, the more you unlock, the better the showcases are.
Right? The more entrances we could use, the more created superstars. You, as the fans, can even join in. If you have a created superstar, feel free to let us know in the comments. Feel free to let us know on a message on our PlayStation names, Angel King 47,000. And speaking of Angel King 47,000, joining Captain Canuck will be the icon, Trevor G. He also will be on Team Canada tonight. Yes.
By the other tag team. He
was in the gauntlet match last week and didn't quite come out with a win. He's been finding some up and downs in the tag team division. Some matches he's been winning. Even alongside of his daughter, he won on Canada Day and on our Canada Day special in the tag team match against Captain Canuck, actually, and his daughter. I'm glad to see that they could punch each other in the face a few times and still be a part of a tag team together.
Hell yeah.
But Team Canada is trying to bring out all the stops as they know they need to bring the best players they can get to represent their country in their corner. This will be a 4 versus 4 elimination match. So if you get pinned or submitted, you get eliminated until only one team remains. No countouts. But there is rope breaks and disqualification. You can't just go and smash someone in the face. This is for pure wrestling. You want to figure it out,
Figure it out, is what I always say.
Figure out which side of this continent has the better created superstars. Talking about a dangerous man, here comes Crybaby Cryle.
Crybaby Cryle!
That's right. The Blueberry Bouncer himself making his way to the ring. That former PlayStation Network champion, the first actually here on CCW Live to hold the PlayStation Network Championship belt in an 8-person ladder match. He went on to lose that against Leb_RIP DMX's Nightmare in a cage match. But
what a name.
He is looking. I know, what a name indeed. No surprise they didn't have to add numbers at the end of that name, but unlike Nightmare's unique PlayStation name, these two have had a history. So will Nightmare and Blueberry Bouncers, Crybaby Crowell, get along and fight friendly, or will they have to fight dirty? We'll find out.
Nice to see
Going
how they're
down,
gonna do it.
Jalal.
And Debbie.
You're going
There's
down,
little
Jalal.
Tank.
And now the last member to make it on the team of 4 for Team Canada, created by PlayStation name Boon Handler,
So
Little
was that
Debbie.
Crybaby Cryle saying Jalal's going down? I guess that he's really means it.
Yeah, Crybaby Cryle is saying you're going down, Jalal. That's for sure.
Jalal is going down, he says.
He's going down.
Not if little Debbie has something to say about it.
Belts off here in Los Angeles, California.
Little Debbie on his little tank here.
That's right. Look at. I love what he does to donuts. Is he going to do it again? Yeah, he's doing it again. Look at him. He just does donuts in his little
The
tank.
donuts is his trademark at this point.
Yeah, it's his trademark as he's coming down in his little tank shooting off T-shirts and hair promenade to the crowd. People throw up in the sign, "I love your mustache," at almost every event. As people have tried, but it's almost impossible to do the Little Debbie Candyman mustache. But he pulls it off.
A lot of time.
I think it's like Hot Wheel tracks coming off of his cheek there. Even people up in the nosebleeds can see his glowing orange hair throughout this entire sold-out arena. And Los Angeles here for our 20th week in a row's event.
He's definitely a fan
Bash
favorite.
at the beach.
Little Debbie.
All right, that represents Team Canada.
Oh,
Oh, security
William
let
Washington.
Team America's locker room know it's their turn to make their way to the stage, and coming out first, none other than their captain, William Washington,
has to be
being escorted because
so
he's
dangerous.
caused some trouble in the backstage rooms in the past.
Has he ever?
Those pancake
And he
nipples
loves his chop.
surrounding those men. Yeah. Coming out with the nod tags and that American flag representing his country proudly. He's looking to secure another victory here on his USA tour. He won his first matchup against Chronic Destroyer, but it turns out that they actually formed this Team America team and had actually recruited the Brothers of Destruction to form Team USA, hoping to get revenge for what happened on PlayStation 4. And if you don't know, feel free to look it up. William Washington will meet you there in the old videos.
Then you'll know.
Yeah, this isn't the first time Captain Canuck and William Washington have shared a ring. Even last week, Captain Canuck actually pulled off a victory against William Washington. I think just adding a little bit of burn there, you know? Referee better watch out.
Never mind. We still got more.
Oh, we still got more. Will the Brothers of Destruction just come out together? I think that would make things a lot easier for all of us.
Right?
It would just speed things up. Just give me a second. I'm gonna ask. So,
Chronic
bro, do you
Destroyer.
mind if you and Jalal come out at the ring at the same time? Is that okay?
I'm not sure. If you can't do that, then yeah, let's do it.
All right, so I Kill the Boss is right here,
Because
and he's watching it live with us.
They're coming out.
And he said
before they
he's
fight the
completely
flag anyway.
okay for him and Leb, R.I.P. DMX's character, Nightmare, to come out to the ring at the same time, just to speed things up a little bit, folks. Not everybody has to see them come out one at a time. You know, and some of these guys walk slow. And talking about one of the slowest walkers to the ring, here is Chronic Destroyer. Some know him as Amarok Frostfang on the PlayStation Network's Chronic Destroyer. Originally created by Chronic Lone Wolf. He's held the PlayStation Network Championship on the PlayStation 4 as one of our first champions in an 8-man battle royale. But hasn't actually come up with some good steam here on the PlayStation 5. He doesn't actually have too many victories underneath his belt. It's almost like someone's got to throw this man a bone. Maybe throw him a little bit of a spark there. Can you wake up there? You falling asleep? Let's go. We got so many matchups here tonight.
So many.
And who knows, the first one might open up with a banger as these spiky elbow pads of Chronic Destroyer might open somebody up.
I'm waiting for him to start showing me his true potential.
Yeah. I think he's telling everybody to pull his finger, but nobody wants to.
Nobody wants to smell that in the ring. They got to concentrate on the fight.
Come on, man. That's got to be a disqualification right there if you start passing that bad of gas. Gonna get him in a head scissor and then shit all over the back of his neck, you know? Like, oh, shit,
dude, don't do that. To pull his finger, you know? Like, hey.
They call this one the dirty sleeper. I just hold you there and I fired all over you. Who knows? Maybe Chronic Destroyer might come up with a new method like that, but I don't want to say he will. I think he's going to kind of stick to those, like, dark Undertaker-like moves.
Yeah, I highly doubt he's going to start farting on everybody, but you never know.
You never know. Anything's possible.
Anything's possible.
Anything's possible. So I Kill the Boss is here watching live with us along the stage. Just like his character, he lets his actions speak louder than his words, but he did let us know that he doesn't mind coming out with his brother, the Nightmare, alongside Hannibal here at the same time, just to speed things up for us all, folks. You know? We don't need them both walking slow one at a time, you know? Holy God, I think Jalal hit the gym again as he looked like he got a little bit more bulkier this time.
Bigger again?
He did. I think he did for this event. He got a little bit bigger. And I think Hannibal, too, looks like he's no stranger to the gym either. These big Goliaths have a tag team matchup later on tonight against you, bigLpaso, and Myth Ninja's Yokai. You would think that they're going to watch this match intensely because these are your opponents later on. Maybe you can see a weakness, but maybe you don't, and you just get the shit scared out.
I mean, there is no weakness. You either, dodge or you don't. You either fall down or you don't. You know what I mean? It depends. And I know that sounds like I don't know what I'm talking about, but with these guys, with the size they have, like, that's just how it goes. You know, and then I got Yokai with me, which Yokai is a good competitor, but Yokai's also, if he gets hit, he's out.
But he's also quick, and he's got that death hand grip.
He does, and that, like, he did win a couple matches for us, but I'm just, for these two, like, it's going to be a tough one.
This sold-out crowd
for both fighters
is just on their feet here in Los Angeles.
Look at that.
It's Team America versus Team Canada as our opener here at Bash at the Beach. We hope you all get a chance to enjoy tonight's show as this one ends our USA tour before we go back to Canada next week. Celebrating 20 weeks in a row of our show. There's been some bumps along the line, some internet power outages, some overheating PlayStation problems, even one event where we didn't even know our mics were muted. But we have made it here. It's been a bumpy ride, and we're happy that you are alongside with us. Feel free to put a shout out in the comments. We will do our best to announce them live as they pop up. Looks like Captain Canuck is toying with William Washington here, but is that going to cost him? I think it will, as he gets thrown in the Team USA's corner. Captain Canuck does not want to be in that corner of the ring as he whips William Washington to the other side, tag it in. Blueberry Bouncer, give us a woo there. Woo! Oh, Blueberry Bouncer just wooed live as Captain Canuck just tossed him across the ring into William Washington. Going for a pin here. Let's see if that was enough to take William Washington out, and it wasn't. So this is a 4 versus 4 tag team matchup. Elimination. So if there's a pinfall or a submission, you will be eliminated until only one team remains. We did this back on the PlayStation 4, and Team Canada came out a winner. Will Team USA suffer another defeat? Or in their home country here in Los Angeles, California, get to say they had their revenge? Which country has the better wrestlers? We're going to find out here. Oh, what a springboard clothesline by Crybaby Crowd to Jalal's Nightmare. Looks like Blueberry Bouncer wasn't talking any shit. He's backing it up here as he is just taking it to Nightmare. Little bit of a dodge roll there. Oh, and Nightmare responds with a DDT and a leg drop. Goes for a pin here. He thinks he has it here. 1, 2. Oh, not even a 2. It was a 1.5 count there. It's going to take a little more to keep this former PlayStation Network champion down, as he is just pulling out all the stops here against Nightmare in the center of the ring. Look at those kicks. Look at that agility. Ooh, headshot. A roundhouse that would make a movie star jealous. Nightmare gets whipped into the corner. Oh, whips him into the corner. Oh, Blueberry Bouncer is circling around back. A little bit of technical wrestling going on here.
The heavyweights side by side, so you can compare the size of them. You can see how big they are, the 3 heavyweights.
That's right, I Kill the Boss. You can see the 3 heavyweights standing side by side in the corner here as Team USA is just filled with all super heavyweights, with Team Canada actually being a variety, I guess, of light heavyweights and cruiserweights. So this is going to be interesting. My guy should be a heavyweight. I think he's a light heavyweight. My guy should be a super heavyweight, he says, eh? Maybe we'll see Icon Trevor G 2.0 sometime, but for now, he's representing as a light heavyweight in this Team Canada versus Team USA match, as Captain Canuck representing his team well as the captain, making Nightmare scream in Team Canada's corner. Oh, and Hannibal, Nightmare's brother, saw the pin attempt and probably feared for a 3 count, so he just broke it up, but Captain Canuck was caught up in a possum pin there, I think. A lot of actions going on. Nightmare picks him up. Oh, running power slam to the former world champion. Nightmare high 5 tags his brother in. And Animal throws him into the ropes. Ducks underneath him. Oh, Captain Canuck dodges that big boot of Hannibal's, but doesn't dodge that big fist. And that's the thing with Captain Canuck having a red mask on. He could be busted open from a punch like that, but it's going to be hard to see. Oh, but we definitely seen him get that wind knocked out of him on that one. His spit just flew into the air after Hannibal laid him down with that shot. Hannibal overpowering the light heavyweight of Captain Canuck as he pushes him into the corner. I think he's just straight up strangling him. Hannibal is a psychopath. Fans in the stands raising up Captain Canuck crowd signs, trying to cheer Team Canada's captain on, as even in the USA there's fans for Team Canada and Team USA. It's a split crowd here in LA. Hannibal kick to the midsection, picks him up. Oh, but Captain Canuck's trying to fight out of it. A couple of punches, an elbow. He gets pushed back into the ropes. Kick to the midsection again. Can he get out of it a second time? And he can't. A big power bomb by a big super heavyweight, as Captain Canuck might be in trouble here. Oh, suplex.
Good.
Small package.
William Washington keeps climbing the ropes and jumping off over and over.
I think he's trying
again.
to stay limber.
I think so, but it looks funny. He looks
He's
like a
trying to get the
spider
blood
monkey.
pumping. Apparently a CCW ringside member there just asked him what he's doing. He's got a leg cramp, apparently.
Oh, I see. Okay,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
I think Captain Canuck really Charlie horsed him when he did that leg move drop thing to his leg there. Oh, Captain Canuck almost in trouble there, but he gets out of it. Hannibal's just a
I'm just
beast.
looking at William Washington doing that exercise.
I know, it's kind of distracting, eh?
It's kind of funny.
Somebody tell him this. Oh, no.
William Washington, what are you doing?
Yeah. Oh, no. Captain Canuck's in trouble here. William Washington causing a distraction. I don't think it's helping.
Right?
Notice nobody on Team Canada is doing that.
William Washington's definitely the MVP of this match, just from that.
Yeah, just from that.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Hannibal is just taking energy out.
Just took him
Captain
out,
Canuck.
dude.
He's just lifting him up by the head, getting him. Oh, he runs right into the referee. What's Hannibal doing? Hannibal, I think, is dazed and confused by getting dropped in his head so many times. Yeah, I don't even think he knew which way he was going.
That is insane. Oh, wow.
Look at the strength. Look at the strength of Captain Canuck as he just walks him across the ring and body slams him.
Just slammed him down to reality.
And talk about being slammed down to reality is I Kill the Boss's Hannibal just slams Blueberry Bouncer's character flat on his face. And Blueberry Bouncer's character, Crybaby Carl, is choking out I Kill the Boss's Hannibal in the corner. They're both watching their characters live here.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
Come on,
You guys are fighting right
Come
now.
on, man. Ain't no big red bitch getting the top on me.
Everyone like and sub if you haven't already. Thank you, Big El Paso. That's awesome of you to
Yes,
throw that
sir.
out.
Like and sub. Let's get people
Like
going.
I said, I always shout out the comments when I see them. And, oh, talking about shouting something out, Chronic Destroyer.
You
I
don't
think
wanna
just
miss this
decapitated
stuff.
Blueberry Bouncer, and that's why he's rolling
I
out
saw
of the
that.
ring right now. He just rolled out of the ring right there because
Chronic.
I think he knew he had to pull off something, and the referee went down with that. The referee
time
got knocked out by
Chronic woke up a little
Crybaby
bit.
Carl doing that flip off the top rope. Somebody check the ref. Somebody check the ref. I don't know. Nightmare's just standing there staring at her.
Pass the fuck out.
I know. Oh, Chronic Destroyer just got his head kicked clean off by Crybaby Carl.
Crybaby Carl trying to keep up here.
Oh no, but Chronic Destroyer just picks him up and
just put that
slams
baby
him.
in
And
his
that's the
place.
power advantage. That's the strength advantage that a Team America has with all super heavyweights being on their team.
Well, they just can just break momentum like that.
Yeah, exactly. Team Canada has the speed,
Devastation.
but Team America has the power, you know? Little Debbie,
That strength.
a former world champion, a former PlayStation Network champion, has been tagged in.
Let's see what he can do.
His created superstar, Devin C. from 2K18, helped get us the win last time on the PlayStation 4. Will his created superstar, Little Debbie Candyman, be able to do it here for us again on 2K26 on the PlayStation 5? We're going to find out as he delivers a picture-perfect drop kick to William Washington. Followed up with a clothesline.
Let's see what happens here.
The icon Trevor G gets tagged
That
in.
guy comes in.
What's he going to do? Cross a face,
slammed to the
drop.
mat.
Oh, and a kick to the back as he's trying to keep this big man down. Oh, look at that. I think he's going for that. He knows he has devastating clothesline, so he's going to try to rip that arm out.
Oh, White Knights.
William Washington, though, is just fist pumping him right in the
This is
face.
the thing with the heavyweights. One hit
Right?
is all
One
it
hit
takes to
and
lose.
it's dazed and confused here at Bash at the Beach.
That's what we call bash at the beach, you know? We're getting
Concluding
bashed
our
like
West Coast tour. Now, we do look forward to going to the East Coast of America and other parts, but just for now, we can't call it Canadian Championship Wrestling and not go back to Canada. You know, like we have to.
We need to go
We
back
gotta
to
go
our
back
home.
to
Our
Canada,
family
and
misses
then
it.
we're going to travel on the East Coast. So don't you worry, we'll be there soon.
You're a guy that first guy can see.
Yeah, Captain Canuck and William Washington and the icon Trevor G were my first guys that I kept going.
Yeah, I think they were, right?
Yeah. Yeah, Trevor was the first guy, yeah.
And then it was,
I've been carrying the icon Trevor G throughout so many wrestling games.
Primetime Brian was the second actual wrestler, though.
Yeah, probably.
Well, not Primetime, but like Brian's guy.
Yeah,
and
Brian's
Kyle,
guy.
And then me.
Yeah. That
Yeah,
tag
dude, so
team
you and
move
Brian
just
and Kyle were probably the first three.
Right? So we're looking at some OG PlayStation names and their created superstars fighting each other with the icon Trevor G in trouble here. I think Little Debbie and Captain Canuck both sensed that as both of them came into the ring just to try to get on top of Hannibal here. He's a beast. He actually had a winning streak at the beginning of our CCW Live event. And he won, 7 straight matches in a row or something crazy. We're like, how do we stop this, man?
It's hard to. And he might, any moment, he can go on another streak. That's the thing.
Oh, kick to the leg. Picking him up by his hair, I think, there.
Okay, Johnny, sweep the leg.
Oh, and he just throws him in. Icon Trevor G reverses it and just throws him back into his corner. Oh, the Icon Trevor G trying to play dirty here as he takes the ring corner off. Is that going to play a factor for him? Is it going to work in his favor? I don't know if the referee noticed that. Oh, okay, he just got dropped in the back of the head there. I think Team Canada's playing a little dirty when it comes to the big guy here. And now Captain Canuck, I guess he's got a cramp in his leg as he's doing the same thing William Washington was doing earlier. What's going on here?
Look at that.
Tag made as Little Debbie and Hannibal are delivering a series of tag team blows here. Oh, Little Debbie just took out Chronic Destroyer as well. The fight's gone out outside. There's no count-outs either, folks. So he just DDT'd his leg and can continue to punish him outside the ring with no consequence. But Hannibal throws him back into the ring where the pins and submissions can be made. We still have yet to see an elimination yet as 4 versus 4 continues. As our opener for our big main event. Celebrating 20 weeks in a row. Since this game has come out every weekend, we have tried our best to bring you a CCW live event with our created superstars fighting in the ring with the computer controlling them. Like Nightmare, who just jumped into the ring and saved that pin from his brother. But I think Little Debbie... Oh, is caught up in a pin here. Oh, he kicks out of it right away.
And Hannibal and Little Debbie.
Oh, is that turnbuckle still exposed? I think it is. And Little Debbie's taking advantage of it as he just drop kicked him right in the... Oh, no. Oh, the referee changed it. The referee put the cushion back.
He sure did.
Still devastating, but not as devastating. Oh, Little Debbie just staring into his eyes here, giving him a kick to the gut. What's he going to do with him? Picks him up. Sit-down variation of a sit-down powerbomb. A lightweight has to try to be more, versatile with moves against the big heavyweight, right? It's easy for a super heavyweight to lift a cruiser heavyweight, but not the other way around. Hannibal just straight strangling him in the corner. That seems to be a common move by this big guy. Looking like he just stuck a fork in the outlet with his hair just...
Oh, look at that, dude.
Yeah, taking the wind right out of him as he tags
the one I like.
In. And, almost did a chokeslam, but reversed into an arm drag. Little Debbie showing speed and agility. Might have its advantages here. No, nobody's eliminated yet. All 4 members there. As soon as there's a pin or... Oh, because I think there's a time limit between how many times they can restart the match, I think. Something like that.
I love that thing. Oh, no.
Hey, you're right. I'm not 100% sure, but Crybaby Carl just flew into the ring, showing some high-flying, fast-paced moves against these super heavyweights. Will his agility outmatch their power?
Thank God little Debbie came in when he did, because he was getting pretty,
Beat up
he was getting
there.
pretty low. Yeah. Oh, little Debbie doing what William Washington does.
Shotgunned right off of that top rope.
Sent right into the corner.
Little Debbie keeps doing what William Washington does. It's the same thing. I think it's a tactic at this point.
Yeah, I think if you're standing at that corner of the ring, there's a chance you're going to want to just get a cramp in your leg and wiggle it out.
Yeah, there must be something up with that.
Until somebody gets pinned or is submitted here and eliminated, we might have to keep watching that as, oh, little Debbie, I think got pushed off the ropes. Nope, they both did there. Oh, look at that spin kick by Blueberry Bouncer.
Oh.
Will that be enough?
a
No,
one
it's just a
and
one
kicks out.
count.
This
But
match
here's
been
the
going
thing,
for a while.
the human body can only endure so much. Eventually, the endurance is just going to slide out here.
Unless you're Captain Canuck, you know?
Yeah, he has probably the best endurance in the game, but he's also our mascot and leader of Captain Canuck of Team Canada.
That's funny.
Oh, springboard! But this is that crossbody. William Washington's going to take advantage here as Icon Trevor G looks like he's in trouble here.
What's going to happen?
Oh, the Icon fighting back. Oh, he throws him into both the Brothers of Destruction. He's taking it to the big guy on the side of the ring, but the big guy just pushes him back.
This is going to be a crazy... Oh, and here is the classic match.
Right? It's going to be a classic. Who's got the created better wrestlers? Team America
or
Team
poor Trevor
Canada?
G is getting not fairly attacked, but he just comes and covers.
Yeah,
Takes out
reverses it as
Oh.
best he can, but those spiked elbows hitting him right in the face. And I think that just pissed him off. He's giving him a Charlie Horse couple of kicks to the leg, and he misses with that springboard
Oh, my
elbow,
goodness.
though. Oh, and Chronic Destroyer's Bigfoot just hit Icon Trevor G's big balls. Throws him into the corner. Blue press. Just punches him. Just like Stone Cold Steve Austin, one of his favorite wrestlers, used to do. Crybaby Carl getting tagged back in here. Showing those kicks. Trying to pick up the big guy, but it doesn't work and gets a headbutt for it. And Chronic Destroyer picks up Crybaby Carl, and oh, he reverses it into an arm drag. He has not successfully landed that chokeslam. It's getting reversed.
Oof.
It's not looking good for Chronic Destroyer.
It is not. It is not at all. Let's hope we can get it feedback on the ground here. Start
Yeah,
getting
looks
some
like they
wins.
took it to the outside of the ring here. What are they doing here? Crybaby Carl is playing games with him here. So he goes back and forth, back and forth. Oh, roll-up pin. And he kicks out. Oh, drop kick. And a tag's been made to the captain. Can he get a pin or submission over one of these superstars? We're going to find out, one would hope.
Which one?
Oh, he just cranking those back there. Now that should try to send somebody out. That
Oh
should
my
definitely do
gosh.
some damage. Oh, he's climbing up to the
comes
big
Captain
rope
up the
here.
top ropes.
Oh, but he
Let's-
changes his
okay.
mind. He changes it. Clever decision. Some people take a chance, but you don't want to. You don't want to miss.
was an odd
high
move.
risk move. Oh,
Yeah,
Captain
you're
Canuck
right.
picks
You
him
don't
up
wanna
on
miss
his shoulders, drops him right flat on his face, but he's right next to the enemy corner, and they're all on top
That
of
was
it.
quick work.
Yeah, the ref really should have, stepped in there.
The ref has been taking the most beatings I think I've ever seen in a match so far.
That poor woman.
That poor woman just
CCW
being beat up by
staff, someone needs to
grown
go out there and
giant
check on
men.
her. She's not a wrestler. She went to referee school.
Not wrestling school.
That's right, I was going to say that. You took the words right out of my mouth. And the pin's being made here. Captain Canuck's in trailer's trouble as Animal's laying right on top of him.
But that shit won't take you way back.
Come on, up.
I know.
We'd like to thank you all for tuning in to Canadian Championship Wrestling.
That's
here
right.
on our High Five Gaming channel on YouTube.
Oh! Hannibal with the
Feel free to
tag
send
team
a
attack.
comment. We'll shout it out as best we can. Oh,
The
little
brothers are
Debbie
giving
with
us
a
a taste of
flying
later tonight.
Hurricanrana. They all have taken a beating, but some of them have taken more of a beating than others. Like so far,
Not
Chronic
like, look
Destroyer
at that.
and the Icon Trevor G, along with Captain Canuck, are the only ones in the red right now. Nightmare seems to have taken no damage, though. You see that on the bottom? The bottom right corner?
Zero. I know.
No color on this man.
Like,
Oh,
the
that
face is
was
looking
the
very,
deadliest. Did you just see that?
yeah, that was
Nightmare
bad.
with a sidewalk slam, holding him up as Chronic Destroyer did a running big
That's
boot.
why our
That
Hefty is
is-
worried about Hannibal right now and Nightmare because of their past
Moves
and
like
how they're
that.
playing tonight.
Yeah, they're getting
Like
momentum. They're getting warmed up here. You know,
Exactly.
they're practicing before their tag team matchup tonight. And talking about practice, Nightmare jumping in to break up that count that Icon Trevor G was trying to get over the Chronic Destroyer. The Icon Trevor G taunting Chronic to get up. And
Come on, get up.
he takes it as a flying Hurricane is delivered off the mid rope, taking a tag to Crybaby Cry. I like the tags. I like how they're switching things up, not leaving a man too long in the ring for too much damage. Oh, look at that. Spinning 650 flip. Will the referee get a pin count here? 1, 2, and a kick out. Are you kidding me? What's going to keep this big man down? Crybaby Carl hits him with a second one. With a second one. Let's see the refs count on this one. 1, 2, 3. Oh, not 1, but 2 does the job. As we see our first elimination in our Team Canada versus Team USA 4 versus 4 is now 4 versus 3.
Yeah, I'm gonna head back to.
You're going to head back?
Yeah.
All right, say goodnight to everybody.
Yo, peace out, everybody. Thanks.
That's I Kill the Boss making his way back home. He's going to... Yes, man. Don't forget to watch it live when you get back home. All right. Yeah, man. I Kill the Boss is going to watch the rest of the event. Back at his house. Oh, yeah, man. Go in the fridge on the bottom shelf, man. There's a goulash there. Yeah, goulash. Yeah, grab me a cold shot. I'll have a cold shot celebrating Crybaby Cryo's pinfall victory over Chronic Destroyer. For our big main event, it was cool having I Kill the Boss here, and it's cool having Big El Paso here, and it's many of the CCW Creative Superstars creators. I'd like to give a shout out to everybody who's created a wrestler here. Thank you for your contribution. Without you, we would not make the show happen. Oh. He forgot his pre-rolls? Yeah, dude. There's your bag of pre-rolls, dude. Take it and run. Run before you miss another great shot here of the show. Yeah, you too, Brian. Have a good one. Little Debbie with a clothesline. So one has been eliminated, and it looks like with Little Debbie doing that little twirl move, he might be eliminating the captain of Team America soon, as he looks like he's reeling.
Oh.
Cheers to everybody watching. I'm having a cold shot right now.
Cheers to you, my friend.
But William Washington with a series of back-to-back German
Drinking gets
suplexes.
you hurt, guys. As soon as Crybaby Cry had a drink. Look what happened.
As soon as he cracked open a beer.
Oh, and then there goes the liquid courage.
Yeah, that liquid courage flying into some fast-paced kicks in the corner.
Kicking him to the head.
Oh,
shit,
tag being
what's gonna
made to
happen?
Icon Trevor G.
Trevor G gets in.
Will he get the next elimination on Team America? We're going to find out here. It is now 3 versus 1 with Chronic Destroyer being eliminated, taking a lonely walk back down the ramp.
What's going to happen?
The Rock ashamed of the locker room as the first eliminated in the
Washington
match.
just staring him down. Oh,
yeah, he's just throwing him into the corner. What's he going to do with him here? I think a tag might be made if he doesn't. Oh, yeah.
Motherfucker.
The Icon Trevor G's fighting out of it. He picks him up, Oh, gets a punch to the face and
Slams right
dropped
down.
into a bill. Oh, but he tries to reverse it. The Icon, I think, is just trying his best to hang in here because he's in the corner surrounded by giants.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, he's being overpowered and dominated in the enemy corner as they're just taunting him right now.
What's the next thing?
Throws him
Trevor's
into
gonna
the
get slammed
ropes.
into the ropes. I thought he was gonna counter
Right
that
in the
one.
middle of the ring. I think that's it
Damn.
for him. I wouldn't be surprised.
Never
But Little
mind.
Debbie breaks up the count. I think he knew, too, that if we were saying this is it for him, Little Debbie saw that, too.
Oh, yeah, that would have been awesome.
Oh, what a flapjack. Icon, Trevor G definitely needs to make a tag here. Oh, what an elbow. Little bit of a taunt there and a knee to the face.
Oh, Jesus. Let's see how it goes.
Icon Trevor G, I think, delivering a series of German suplex of his own.
Oh,
3 back-to-back German suplexes delivered to the big guy. And he drags him into the middle of the ring. What's he going to do with him here? Oh, I think he was trying to go for a submission hold or something, but William Washington kicks out of it. It's a bit of a back and forth here in the middle of the ring.
Oh, no.
Oh, but I think he got overpowered there. He tried to pick him up, but it didn't work out for him.
Oh.
That's the thing with these super heavyweights. It takes a lot of strength and endurance to lift these guys again and again to slam them.
Seriously, right? Like,
especially in a 4v4, which has now come down to a 4v3. What? Look at that. Look at the shot, though. One punch, and he was down.
Down for the count.
Crybaby Crowd now coming in the ring, jumps up to the top rope, and he takes him out with that back moonsault.
Oof.
If Nightmare is not careful, he's going to be the next to be eliminated.
I wonder what's going to happen
Nightmare
here.
fighting back in the enemy corner. And Nightmare picks him up. Oh, look at that. Did you see the height and the impact of that power bomb? I think he realized, don't go for a tag, go for a pin. I think Hannibal told him that. I think Hannibal said, don't go for a tag, go for a pin. And he changed his mind. He went back.
Oh. That was
I think this might be it. This might be the tombstone of death here. And I think I just saw blood splat on the screen as Crybaby Cryle gets busted open, and Captain Canuck breaks up that pin. I think that might have saved
did a good job at that,
his
man.
character.
Like, that did save him for sure.
Yeah.
That was definitely one of the factors right there.
That tombstone busted Crybaby Cryle open. And he's getting tossed around like a baby right now.
What a crazy
He reverses. Oh, look at those fast-paced kicks. As Hannibal has to watch his brother get his ass kicked in the corner.
Oh, no. Poor guy.
Oh, but Nightmare responding with one big boot to the head of his own. Shout out to the ref for getting back on her feet and staying on top of this, though. She's got her hands full of this match.
So much, that thing. Like, that feels so bad for her.
And there's so much action going on in this matchup. Oh, the high-flying, death-defying Crybaby Cryle is just unstoppable right now. Representing Toronto, Ontario, Canada. As he's making sure Team Canada does not see a single elimination. I'm sure that's their goal. Oh, what a kick! Did you see that?
That was insane, my friend. Oh.
He eliminated another opponent before, and Hannibal does not want to see that happen. And look at this.
He's got his voice back.
Crybaby Cryle makes him pay for it, though. He picks up Nightmare. He throws him into the corner. Oh, reversed. Oh, gets out of the way. A series of kicks. What's he going to do with him here?
What's going to happen?
These two are going toe-to-toe.
Blueberry bouncers. Oh,
Talk
getting
about
torch
Nightmare
shot
not
by
taking
Nightmare.
any damage. Every superstar is in the red right now, if you look at the bottom of the screen.
Except for
So
Nightmare.
there is going to be some tap outs and pinfalls inevitably happening very
At some
soon,
point. Yeah.
as these wrestlers can only take so much.
Right?
I mean, if it wasn't
Something's got to
for
give here. They're only human.
Crybaby Crow's big blueberry mask on there, I think we would see more blood pouring off of his face right now, for example. Look at that. He's taunting the Nightmare. But Nightmare managed to get a pin or a tag in while he was doing that.
Look at that, eh? Oh my gosh.
Sent into the ropes and a sharp elbow.
Oh.
That's a surefire way to be pissing blood the next morning. As those kidney shots found their mark, delivered by a super heavyweight William Washington.
Everybody's holding their own like crazy, though.
A lot of pride on the line. There's no championship here. It's just Team USA versus Team Canada.
We are witnessing the
Oh,
beginning
what's
of the
Crybaby Crowd doing here? He's picking him up with his foot there. Holy shit! Oh my God,
That
Nightmare's
is
gonna
crazy.
ruin it though. Oh my God, if he didn't kick him, that would have
That
eliminated.
would have been out. That would have
That
been
would
out
have
for
been
him.
out if Nightmare didn't interrupt that. I
Easily.
guarantee it. Like
Yeah,
I think
this is
I
intense.
saw a tooth fly across the ring there. Like I think Captain Canuck or William Washington lost a tooth there on that kick. If not
lost
on
something.
these kicks here, he definitely. Look at that.
Oh my gosh.
no answer to it.
Cannot, like,
And
this
a
is insane.
relentless-
This poor guy. Poor Canuck.
This is solid here. Look at this.
Come on, William Washington. Show him what you got. Not. I hope. Oh, never mind. I jinxed him. Oh, no.
Oh no, CCW medical staff is saying that they need to see an end to this because there's appears to be a lot of apparent concussions,
Right? Like, this
possible
is, this is gotta-
fractures, and
And
by the
there's
looks
still
of Captain Canuck
majority
and what he's
players
doing on
in.
the ringside ramp, a lot of leg cramps going on in this matchup.
A lot of bad stuff going on here.
Oh no.
Like,
I killed the
boss
boss's Hannibal just sandwiched Crybaby Cry into the corner, but he kick flips back up. Picks up Hannibal. What's he going to do? He's trying to bring him across the ring, but Hannibal
They still
reverses
have a
it.
match tonight, so they better be careful.
That's right. Hannibal and Nightmare better watch out here. Icon Trilogy saves Crybaby Cry with that one, but I think they can only do so many interruptions before they can risk a disqualification.
Right?
Oh, and look at that. That's the kind of moves a lighter heavyweight has to do in order to get a win, and maybe sometimes get a leg up and hit it. Oh, he almost hit it. Put his foot up on the ropes. The referee didn't catch that.
Got him in the corner now.
Oh, the referee did not
Almost,
catch
man.
that. And I think that pissed off Hannibal as he's just choking him out.
I mean, she's probably got to be checked for concussions herself, you know?
You know what I mean?
Oh, look at this.
She's probably counting to 3 and seeing 3 when she's doing pinfalls.
And with every addition,
Yeah, exactly.
Oh no, this might be the end of Crybaby Cry.
Oh, no.
As the first elimination for Team Canada.
Son of a bitch.
Crybaby Cry's creator, Blueberry Bouncer, watching this live.
Not good, not good.
You're dead, Brian. I'm gonna kill you.
You're dead.
Eliminated by I Kill the Boss's Hannibal. He's not too pleased about that, and I Kill the Boss just left here.
Yeah,
He's
he
watching
knew
it
it
at
was
home
coming.
live. Nightmare
laughing to
picking
himself.
up Little Debbie and dropping him right on his face.
dead on his feet. Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense.
A tag being made to Hannibal, who just eliminated Crybaby Cry. Will he be able to eliminate Little Debbie, the man that once defeated him in an elimination chamber match for the world title, stopping his
There we go.
winning streak? And maybe that's why Hannibal's hitting him a little harder there, stomping him a little bit more.
Oh my
Blueberry
God.
Bounce is currently calling I Kill the Boss.
What's he gonna do?
Oh, Crybaby Carl is calling Hannibal right now. He is watching it, and he just saw, oh, Captain Canuck almost pinned Hannibal.
What? What?
What is gonna happen?
Oh, Nightmare just leveled out Captain Canuck with that boot. Slaps his hand around his throat, and I think he wanted to go for a choke slam, but Captain Canuck got out of it.
That was insane, guys.
Captain
What is
Canuck
gonna
telling Nightmare to
happen
get to
indeed?
his feet as he jumps up from the ropes, and I think he was trying to do a slingshot clothesline, but missed miserably there. I think he's a little dazed and confused. Oh, he's stretching all those muscles. You might have been doing your bench presses, but were you doing your yoga?
So it's
Nightmare?
3v3, guys. This is anybody's match right now.
Right? So far, Chronic
Anybody's match.
Destroyer, created by Chronic Lone Wolf, and Crybaby Carl, created by Blueberry Bouncer, have been eliminated. So one from each side. Team Canada has had a loss, and Team America has had a loss.
So it's fair game. Anybody can get it. Now, which one wants it more?
Yeah, we can smoke. Oh, yeah. I think it says that, too.
Oh my gosh.
There's these two.
This is brutal.
You can smoke this. This is good. Yeah. Why not? Let's get this party going. As this matchup continues. Yeah, those are blunts, my man. This is CCW's Bash at the Beach.
Bash at the Beach, blood time.
Right? Bash at the Beach, blood time. Smoke them if you got them, guys, because this is going to be our only non-championship matchup. This is for pride. This is to see who's got the better created superstars on Team America or Team Canada. But after this, we're going to see 4 ladies that have been fighting in one-on-one matchups during our USA tour over the weeks in a 4-way ladder match for the women's title. And whoa, look at this tag team combination of moves.
This is just
by Captain
magic.
Canuck and Icon Trevor G. I was trying to hype up some matches, but like that right there took my focus off that. Yeah, look at that. As we got Avalanche, created by Malicious Tier, coming from Moscow, Russia, the Asian Nightmare, who has been undefeated. She has fought every single one of the other members created by other PlayStation names and have not suffered a win or loss yet. Got the eye of many other people. There's also Heather Ray, who was a person in the comments who's asked us to download their created superstar on the community page, and was our first CCW superstar to be drafted, I guess, let's say, from you, the fans. She's actually going to be in the ring tonight, and she unfortunately has not have seen a win yet. But imagine her first wins tonight, and it's for the World Championship. It could happen. And then we have my teenage daughter creating the Natural Rain, and my other daughter creating the Marvelous Maple, and the Natural Rain being the son or the daughter of the Icon Trevor G, and Marvelous Maple being the daughter of Captain Canuck. One of them are going to come out of here is the first ever CCW Women's Champion. So congratulations to those ladies. May the best lady win and be crowned queen of this ring. We also have Myth Ninja 1's Red Devil defending his PlayStation Network Championship against Lord Smoke, created by Smokey_778 in a steel cage match. It once was held by Little Debbie, who Red Devil defeated to get this belt. And he is showing he is still a worthy warrior as he's taken on Hannibal with a kick to the dick. And a hurricanrana to follow up with it.
Oh my God!
Little Debbie can stand in the ring with any of them and come out on top. He is definitely
he's just
a fierce competitor. But Red Devil versus Lord Smoke in a steel cage match. Then we also have you, Big El Paso, with El Jefe Papa,
Oh, that's going to be
And
a
Myth Ninja
fire
One's
time.
Yokai, the Disciples of Darkness, against the very handleable you see in the ring right now, destroying CCW's Team Canada.
Gonna be a time, boys.
And his brother, Nightmare, who are still in this matchup against Team Canada versus Team USA. Created by Leb_RIP DMX and I Killed the Boss. And then to conclude our night and our main event for tonight, we got the World Championship on the line.
Yes, sir.
With our current champion, Big D, who's won 2 matches. He was in Sacramento, California, in his hometown, defeated Crown Destroyer, his friend, who's also from Sacramento, California. And then went on to Las Vegas in an 8-person ladder match and came out with the World Championship. So will he be 3-0 and defend his World Championship here tonight? Or will GG Greener's Green Machine from Winnipeg, Manitoba come out with the CCW World Championship?
We will have to find out.
And the theme song for tonight is Eminem's Godzilla, with Eminem rap legend himself accompanying GG Greeners, the winner of last week's 10-person gauntlet match and the #1 contender for the World Championship. Eminem will be accompanying Green Machine to the ring tonight. So that should be a show, folks. This is just the start. This is just the opener. So crack open them beers, light up them blunts, and sit back, because we're here for a big main event here in Los Angeles, California for CCW's Bash at the Beach. Look at that. Spring off the top rope, crossbody. Icon Trevor G climbs up to the top rope, delivers a picture perfect elbow right in the heart of Nightmare, but he gets punched in the back of the head by William Washington.
Now,
Did you see that?
I don't know how much more you could take.
William Washington hit him in the back of the head, but Icon Trevor G taunting on the stand up here, and boom, kicks his head off with the super kick. Will the Icon see a pin here? No, both Team Americans leftovers teammates jumped into the ring on that one. But he's calling him up to his feet again. Will the referee let him
and the
interrupt that much? Oh, he reversed it.
Damn.
The momentum might have switched places, but it's still anyone's game.
Trevor G's
he picks him up. Look at that strength. But Nightmare pops him right in the face for it. Can he get him into this choke slam? It looks like he does. This could be the end of the Icon Trevor G. 1, 2, but the captain, Kanak, is a great captain for Team Canada as he breaks up that pin. Some of these superstars are seeing the very end of what they can do, though, as a lot of them are in the red zone. A lot of them are risking some injuries, especially somebody that's got a matchup later on tonight. Like the tag team #1 contenders, Nightmare. He might want to live to fight another day, especially if he's got a match against the champions tonight.
And this has been about a 45-minute match so far. This has been a...
And that's the thing is, I don't ever expect it. Oh, no, Nightmare. Super.
Going for the pin.
Super tombstone. And I think it was going to be over, but Little Debbie broke that count up.
How did he do that?
I have no idea. He was quick with it at least.
Odd.
Oh, wow.
You
see how the screen went blurry? That means it's like they saved up their finishers and they're using more than one.
I see.
They're going hefty with it.
Look at
Somebody's stunned and get it. Oh, reverse DDT. I think he broke his neck. Look at that. Look, he's holding his neck. Referee better watch, as an injury could take place if these men take too much more of a beating. I'm surprised there's not as much blood spread across this ring, as these men have been going toe-to-toe.
Let's see how this goes here. Oh my gosh.
It's not looking good for the
Trevor
Icon.
G is not...
Oh, as he gets slammed. And I think this could be it for the Icon. Look at his eyes. Yeah, his eyes are in the back of his head there.
There's only 2 more Canadians left to compete.
I don't even think he's got any brains between those ears. I think it's just scrambled eggs up there now. Look at him. Oh, Little Debbie's taking revenge. Little Debbie knows
really
half
hurt.
of his team has been eliminated. It started with 4. It is down to 2. PlayStation name, Poon Handlers, Little Debbie Candyman, and the captain himself, Captain Canuck, are the only 2
Oh,
members left of
no.
Team Canada against these 3 super heavyweights. The William
And Nightmare and
delivers a
Hannibal,
big
who
kick to
also
the
have a
dick.
title match, are just standing there like, what?
Yeah, watching William Washington
This is
dominate
not
Little
looking for El
Debbie.
Jefe tonight.
No, it doesn't. And Hannibal comes in to pick up
Ready
where
to
William
finish the
Washington
job.
leaves off. And was that a mistake, though? Little Debbie going to the captain. I think he sees a tag coming.
Uh-oh.
Oh, what's Captain Canuck gonna do here? He does a
Oh,
pin.
no.
Look at that. That's some technique. That's some straight wrestling technique. Oh,
That
but
was going to
William
be a
Washington.
3?
William Washington, just in the nick of time, was able to do that. And Captain Canuck making him pay for it as he's throwing in a couple of extra shots there. Referee better pay attention.
Look at this.
Oh, the referee might have to disqualify William Washington if he doesn't get out of the ring in time. William Washington better watch out. The referee might not be messing around. William Washington's been eliminated. William Washington did not get to the ring corner in time.
And
Little Debbie stunned. Little Debbie stunned William Washington so bad that the referee was telling him again and again, get to your corner, and she was counting and counting. But William Washington was just standing there with stars spinning around his head. He had no clue where he was after Little Debbie's assault. I think he's really regretting interrupting that pinfall because Little Debbie had a pin over Hannibal, but William Washington tried to get in there, and Hannibal's reversing it, though. A little back and forth going on it. Oh, right in the middle of the ring.
Wow.
Hannibal's in trouble, and Nightmare splits it up. And these guys, don't forget, it's down to 2 versus 2, but let's not forget these are the number 1 contenders for the tag team champions, which means they're, ranked one of the best here, like they've reached to the top of tag teams, so Team Canada's in trouble. They're up against some of the best America has to offer for their tag teams. Are you good?
Good, yeah.
Oh.
And look at this.
Oh, no.
Little Debbie's in serious trouble as that boot found its mark right in the side of his head. Followed up with a sidewalk slam, and Little Debbie did the veteran thing to do and rolled out of the ring, preventing his ass from being pinned.
Prevent kicks to the head.
Yeah, Hannibal was just out there waiting for him, I think. Oh! Wasn't waiting at the hardwood floor here at Bash at the Beach, the boardwalk. Isn't as forgiving as some of the matting that we've had in some other arenas.
Seriously, oh my gosh. Good job on Little Debbie.
Oh, you can't do a choke slam if his arm's broken, and he just did a springboard moonsault.
That was a good one.
That was a good one.
Gets driven into the corner. Oh, this superstar has no problem breaking.
He's taking his breath away with those 2 hands wrapped around his throat.
Come on, Canuck.
Canuck needs to focus as his teammate needs a tag. Look at the back, like he's all bruised and beaten up.
He's bruised up.
I think we're pushing the limits of what a human body can endure here in Los Angeles, California tonight.
Oh yeah, this has been a shit show.
Oh, Little Debbie cheering off to the crowd at the big bulldog from one end of the ring to the other. His little brother coming in to break up the tag. Oh, I think Little Debbie was gonna chase after him there, but he changed his mind. He's staying focused on the task at hand, trying to keep this big man occupied, trying to keep the flurry of attacks hitting his way, catching his breath, regretting it though, as Hannibal.
There he goes.
Oh, that big heavyweight just crushed him in the corner. This home opener here For our final show on the West Coast here in our USA Tour #1,
Little Debbie
before
pinned
going
the
back to
side.
Canada, is sure to be a knee slapper. Look at this.
What's he gonna do?
I don't know. He's just taunting him there. He might regret that as he gets thrown into the corner of Team Canada. Will a tag be made? No. Little Debbie just picks him up into the top. What's Little
Here
Debbie
we
doing
go.
with the big guy? Holy shit! If
He just gotta
Nightmare
pin
doesn't
him.
get his fat ass involved, we might see a pin. Maybe Captain
Also,
Canuck's
though,
going to try to
Hannibal
go
has
for a
special
submission.
meter he's about to use.
Oh no. They should have went for a pin after that. They might regret that.
They sure will.
They had that big
I know
guy
everything
down
about
for
Hannibal.
sure after that big
They
move.
sure will regret that.
Oh, that's not on the
That is-
replay. I don't know what the camera crews are doing back there because that move is
Getting his
amazing.
momentum.
Oh,
That's not what they want to
Captain-
happen with Hannibal.
Captain Canucks getting in the danger zone as he's thrown into the corner.
What's gonna happen? There's nothing good, man.
No,
Once they
nothing
get the
good comes
momentum,
out of
they're
your
done.
opponent being in the enemy corner. Captain
Right.
Canucks doing what he can to fight out of it. Oh, he's hit him off the top.
I
Kicks
saw
him with
that.
an extra boot there. As Team Canada has
Dunsky.
2 members left against the 2 members of Team America. Oh, that bear hug slam, though. Left Little Debbie on his ass.
On his ass, bro.
Oh, he reverses it.
Look at
Those
this.
orange spikes hitting him in the face.
Oh!
He picks him up for one finisher. Is he going to do another dragon twist? Oh, he throws him into the corner. He's dazed still. Hits his face off the corner, but takes a few steps back. Catches his breath, and oh, so did Hannibal. It's any team's chance here. Oh no, his head buckled off the canvas. I saw that. If Nightmare doesn't split up this count, he's eliminated. Yes! Look at that. Team Canada has 2 players left against Nightmare, the only
2
team
versus
member left
1.
of Team America.
2 versus 1.
It's looking like Team Canada is going to secure another victory if they keep this momentum up, as Hannibal has just been eliminated by Little Debbie.
So it's just Nightmare that remains.
Hannibal's got to look at his brother.
You see that flip? Wow!
Take on 2 of the top superstars of the Canadian wrestling division. Captain Canuck, a former CCW World Champion, and Little Debbie, a former PlayStation Network and CCW Champion, World Champion.
Good on Captain Canuck, though.
Nightmare's got his hands full, but
Little
kudos to
Debbie.
him for being the last man standing for his team. Oh, but don't count him out. It's that choke slam. And look at
was
that. Captain
brutal.
Canuck is not moving after that choke slam.
No.
No, he's trying to get to his feet.
Getting back
It's not
up.
looking good for Captain Canuck, as Nightmare has him in the position. Oh, but Captain Canuck reverses it. Oh, backs.
This might be it
Suplex.
for Nightmare.
I think so, as he's going to tag to Debbie to get a fresh pair of legs in here.
Finish him off. And Debbie can do it.
Debbie can, and
Debbie
he
can
will.
finish the
He just
job.
delivered a springboard moonsault that almost touched the ceiling.
Hey.
Team Canada wins.
Wow. That was
Live
a close one.
bash at the beach.
As if that was an intense match.
That was. I want to see that one off the top rope, though. The replay really should show that, because that was amazing.
That was so good.
But Nightmare is putting up a fight, though. Look at this. Look at this choke slam.
He was, dude. But there was 2 of them.
Oh. And he signaled to the crowd it was over. But this was the move that finished it off with Little Debbie doing a
Good teamwork with
picture-perfect
Captain Canuck and
springboard
Little Debbie.
moonsault. Yeah, and Little Debbie does it again. Thanks to Poon Handler's created superstar, yet again, Team Canada secures a victory here at Bash at the Beach. We did it before on the PlayStation 4, and we're doing it live again here on the PlayStation 5. That's
Hell
amazing.
yeah.
Greatest of all time.
The
So
GOAT.
congratulations to PlayStation 8, Blueberry Bouncer, and Crybaby Cryo, Poon Handler, and Little Debbie, and the Icons Forever G, created by Angel King 47,000, and Captain Canuck himself for Team Canada's victory here over Team USA.
What a crazy show.
What a great opener for that matchup, man. This is going to be insane.
Oh,
But
it's
for
only
the
gonna get
first
better.
time in CCW history, we have 5 championship belts on the line. There's the pair of tag team belts, the PlayStation Network Championship belt, and we also have, for the first time ever, the CCW Women's Championship belt.
Dun, dun, dun.
So we have a 4-way ladder match with all the superstars from the female division that have come together in these one-on-one matchups over the weeks will now be facing each other all at once for the belt that was created and approved of by my teenage daughter. So here
Oh,
we go. Without holding it up, here's our first title match of the night. And our first ladder match of the night. Championship belt, and our first ever female championship belt. So I think
It's gonna be wild.
It's going to be wild for sure. So let's get it wild. So there's going to be light tubes, and there's going to be thumbtacks.
Always the
And
thumbtack.
we'll do a chair, and how about this? A garbage can. And yeah, how's that?
Down.
That works. I think that works. Okay, ladder match. Now, we have Avalanche. Now you got to say it 3 times. Avalanche.
Avalanche,
Asian
Avalanche.
from Moscow, Russia, who during these matchups leading up to here at Bash at the Beach over these last few weeks has been undefeated. She has fought every single female superstar here.
No losses.
And no losses. And she's been tapping people out. Like, though, that submission holds dangerous.
Crazy.
Crazy, right? Then we also have Heather Ray, who was a person in the community and then had shout out a comment and asked, can I be a part of the show? I have a created superstar on the community creations page, and we said, why not? And we made it happen, and she will be here tonight. And her shot at the Women's World Championship, CCW Championship, but unfortunately she hasn't seen a victory yet. But will her first victory be here tonight? Who knows? And then for the championship, that could be amazing to see. We also have the Natural Rain, who won her first matchup in the first ever female matchup here in CCW's history against actually Heather Ray in a mall, actually, on our USA tour. And she will be here tonight. She has a shot. And Marvelous Maple, the daughter of Captain Canuck, who's no stranger to the Natural Rain, the daughter of the icon Trevor G, as they actually had a couple of father and daughter tag team matches over these last few weeks as well.
Especially Canada Day, wasn't it?
Yeah, and on Canada Day they had a rematch, and the Natural Rain came out with a victory with her father against Marvelous Maple and her dad. But these ladies have demonstrated their wrestling skills over these last few weeks, but only one of them can be crowned our Queen of the Ring, our CCW Women's Champion. We're going to find out here at Bash at the Beach which one of them is going to get to hold our Covenant CCW Women's Championship belt.
Oh.
Here at CCW's Bash at the Beach.
We will find out right now. What a great intro to that Bash at the Beach song. That animation goes hard.
Right?
Here we go.
And a great way to have a good summer event, right? Look at the palm trees, the beach sand. There's even a fire back there. But look, how could we be staring at all the sharks and everything else in the background as avalanche, avalanche, avalanche.
Our undefeated female wrestler.
Right?
As if she's been undefeated. How many matches she had? 4?
3 matches so far. One against each of the superstars that are going to be in this matchup.
Wow.
And they've all fought over the last few weeks in one-on-one combat. And she's never lost one of her matches yet, winning them with submission holds that have put some fear in the female locker room. Can she continue her undefeated streak and reach for that CCW Women's Championship belt that's suspended above the ring right behind her? It would go with her purple hair. You know, just saying.
That's
it's a purple belt with her purple. You know what I mean? She could rock that belt pretty nicely, but she's got to defeat 3 other women, 3 other CCW superstars that have been created by other people to win here tonight. And they all want to be crowned the first one, right? They all want to be the first CCW Women's Champion, so it's anyone's match.
Anybody's match, man.
And from the pits of hell, created by PlayStation name Heather X-Ray. She was one of the CCW superstars that had thrown out some comments and thrown out some messages asking could we be a part of the show. And we said, hell yeah. And we looked her up on the Community Creations page, found her, and here she is in her first championship match and her first big main event. Look at the hair, the costume. Look at those teeth. I mean, I'd let her take a bite out of me, that's for sure. From the pits of hell, Heather Ray unfortunately has not secured a victory yet, though. Will her first victory be here tonight when it matters the most? When a championship belt is on the line? We're going to find out.
Let us figure that out. She's definitely
in our first championship matchup of the night.
And her opponents, first.
Celebrating 20 weeks in the row of our show, we have 5 belts. This being one of them that will be on the line here tonight. As Captain Canuck's daughter, a second-generation superstar. She's tapped out a few superstars in the female division with her sharpshooter, a well-known Canadian submission hold. Most likely taught to her by her father, Captain Canuck.
Definitely passing some skill down. That's what you got to do, generation to generation. Keep that legacy going.
Right? What better to do the CCW history books more proud for her father than for her to be crowned the first ever women's champion?
Woo! Let's see how this goes. And our last but not least, coming out right now,
the Natural Rain, daughter of the icon Trevor G, created by my teenager. She has won her first ever matchup in the female division against Heather Ray, laying the foundations in the history books as this USA Tour as our first ever female wrestlers, which haven't disappointed. They've had some really wild matches.
Seriously.
Some won by pinfall, some won by submissions. But the women have shown they can fight and have came here to fight and prove themselves worthy for a belt here tonight, as one of them will be our next Queen of the Ring here.
Let's see who it is.
She won the
Anybody's
first
game.
ever. That's right. She won the first ever females matchup, but will she be crowned the first ever female champion? That's the belt is suspended above the ring up behind her there. One of these four ladies will have to climb that ladder. Shout out once again to my daughters for creating their wrestlers, and shout out to Malicious Tier 8 and Heather X-Ray for creating their superstars from the PlayStation Network. May the best be with you here. Do your best out there, but one of you will come out.
CCW title is on the line.
That's right.
Avalanche and Heather Ray looking amped up. Same as
Yeah, two Canadian
Marilyn's
wrestlers.
Maple.
A wrestler from Moscow, Russia, and one from the Pits of Hell. One from the Pits of Hell rolls out of the ring along with...
Pits of Hell, definitely the American.
maybe. Who knows? That's not to be decided yet. Yeah. We'll find out maybe one day in a backstage interview, but for now, it looks like Avalanche is taking some shots from the Natural Rain. The Natural Rain is doing some damage to that kneecap.
There is a lot going on really quickly here.
Really quickly here. A lot to try to keep up with. We'll try to do our best.
Rain is holding it down.
And Heather Ray is putting in a shot from behind. We got two superstars dressed up in the black. Yeah, I was going to say. And then two superstars in red and white.
That's true.
You know what? Forgive me, Heather Ray. She does have an alternate attire. I should have probably put it on her. But for now, Natural Rain, while we were distracted with the women's attire, she was trying to go up for the ring, for the ladder. And that's the thing. There's no pinfalls. There's no submissions, no countouts, no disqualifications. This matchup can only be won when one of these ladies climbs up that ladder and grabs the CCW Women's Championship belt suspended above the ring.
It's going to be the title holder tonight. It's anybody's
Marvelous
game
Maple's taunting out in the crowd there. I think she's just planning it skillfully. Like, let them fight. Let them wear each other down. I'll pick my shots.
Exactly.
Oh, Natural Rain, though, making her regret it. She kicks her back into the ladder, and wow. Back and forth. Heather Ray throwing a second ladder into the ring. Marvelous Maple picking it up, setting it up. Delivering a German suplex to Heather Ray.
Ladder.
And it was too early in the matchup. We want to make sure that everyone's down or everyone's distracted. Or that will happen. Someone will definitely take that ladder from underneath you if they see you trying to climb up to that top.
Avalanche entering, kicking her in the shit, punching Maple in the face.
Oh, yeah, these women are no stranger to striking.
Tossed her out of the ring.
That's showing her strength in the Pits of Hell, I guess.
And
her agility. She just rolls out of the way, and that's Natural Rain throw Marvelous Maple into the corner. Oh, Marvelous Maple with that knee to the back of the head, though. What a move. She's showing she's got some championships material here. And she's trying to take on two women at once. And it looks like the Avalanche, though. Look at the Asian Nightmare. She's just like a shark. She's swimming around the water. And she's
biding her time.
She's gathering her thoughts, catching her breath, letting these women wear each other out. Look at Heather Ray.
Oh, my gosh.
Now she comes in with a light tube. Oh, shit. Where'd she even get that? I didn't even see her pick that up.
And Avalanche back out of the ring.
Marvelous Maple caught her in time, though. Oh, but Heather Ray takes the light tube as Marvelous Maple smashes it over her face. And Natural Ray and Marvelous Maple going at it. They are no stranger to each other in the ring. They have fought before in their father-daughter matches, which is actually tied 1-1 with rumors for the ultimate best-of-3 tiebreaker.
Marvelous Maple
coming up in the match.
Slamming it down.
But Heather
Heather
Rain
Rain just
is on
interrupting
fire right now.
the fight.
She has the victory in her
She is on
sights.
fire.
She hasn't won a
Oh,
single
geez.
match yet. Will tonight be her night?
We will see. I think they forgot about the belt in general and just wanted to kill each other.
I don't even think neither one of them saw that coming. Avalanche,
Both
that
of them
has
hit
to
with
be in the
one
replay.
kick.
Oh, I wish I was in control of what was in the replay because I would choose that right
Right?
there. I would choose that right
That
there.
was
Like, they both
crazy
did not
move.
see that coming. Look, nobody even sees this coming. Oh, look, she just
Avalanche
climbed
is
over
like
the
a
top
shark.
rope.
She does not care.
And think about it. She's showing some moves as the Asian Nightmare. She's from Moscow, Russia. Her techniques might be a little stranger to the other female
Look
competitors.
at her go. She's
And
going
she's
for the
reaching
top.
for that belt. Oh, the
Oh,
natural
no.
rain stops her, though. The natural rain
Kicks
stops
her
her.
down.
Stop her. Oh,
Kicks her
no. She gets
down.
busted
Ah.
open for it. She gets busted open for it. If nobody
Oh,
else stops her,
no.
she's going to be our first ever CCW
Oh, no, here comes
Women's World
Maple.
Champion. Marvelous Maple now stepping in. Marvelous
I
Maple.
mean,
And
Avalanche
Heather
is
Ray,
just
they're all jumping
ah.
in at it. Oh my goodness. We almost crowned our first ever women's champion. I think that's the closest I've seen one of them get so far.
That was insane.
I mean, if these women didn't get it together and if they all just kept focusing on fighting each other, that's what could happen. All it takes is for you to be distracted or
my
knocked on your
goodness.
ass for that other girl or lady to get the belt.
Rain slamming Heather Ray
Oh
on the
no, I
mat.
think the Asian Nightmare's pissed off as she's taking it out on the Marvelous Maple on the outside of the ring. Oh, a natural rain welcomes her back into the ring with that punch to the face. Heather Ray, though, surprise leg locks her there. Throwing the Asian Nightmare into the corner. Heather Ray's got the Avalanche in a tricky position, slams her right on her face. And Heather Ray, delivers a knee right to the Asian Nightmare, but she just jumps right back up. Pissed off. She's not taking it. Oh, and Avalanche.
Oh my God!
Avalanche is on fire as she's taking no shit, hitting every single superstar.
Dude,
with the ladder,
crazy,
with kicks, with a snapmare. Holy crap. Natural Rain's like, okay, somebody's got to stop her. If not, she's going to get the belt. Look at that. Heather Ray, though, jumping in.
Look at Avalanche is just going for the belt. Doesn't even care.
And look, she doesn't even care. But the Heather Ray, though, pushes that ladder from underneath her. It's still any woman's game here. Any one of these four superstars created by different players on the PlayStation Network can become our first ever women's world champion here in Canadian Championship.
They're all just laying down.
Think about it. Before these female gamers jumped in here, CCW was just a bunch of guys, a bunch of fans of wrestling wanting to see their created superstars fight each other. But now it's growing, and the show has now evolved into us now waiting to see who will be our first women's champion, and it's not going to be Marvelous Maple with that attempt, that's for sure. As she rolls out of the ring onto that boardwalk. Back there. Oh, the Natural Rain got an Avalanche up, and could be serious move on top of the bag of thumbtacks. Thumbtacks have not been thrown out, but someone got their face smashed right into them. What's the Natural Rain doing here? Avalanche better watch out. Oh, that kick just kicked her head clean off. The Natural Rain now, I think she thinks she's got an opportunity here. The other female superstars better watch out. There's nobody else in the ring to stop her. She's reaching for that belt.
Kicked her in the leg and throws her off the ladder.
Oh no, Heather Ray though, she's climbing up.
God.
And Avalanche tries to stop her, and Heather Ray's attempts have been stopped. The ladder is now falling down again.
Oh my goodness.
We'd like to thank you all for tuning in to our big event here in Los Angeles, California, concluding our first
this.
USA
Oh!
Tour. We are all on the edge of our seat, and we hope you are too, enjoying the show. As one of these female gamers are going to be crowned our first women's champion here in the history books in CCW here in Los Angeles, California. Natural Rain thinks she has a chance.
To the head. Oh.
Natural Rain tries to touch the belt, but as soon as she does, she's thrown back on the middle of the ring, and that's got to hurt. Think about being thrown off the top rope, but then being thrown off the top of that ladder. That's even like higher than the top rope.
Oh, and here comes Maple.
I think somebody's bleeding all over the place, that's for sure. I think somebody got busted open.
I think it might have been rain. An avalanche. Oh, I don't even know.
Oh, the back of her head just hit that ladder. Avalanche's head just hit the back of that ladder as Marvelous Maple has in the middle of the ring in a sharpshooter. Now, there's no submissions, even though Avalanche is tapping right now. There's no submission counts, though. It doesn't matter. You have to win by grabbing the ladder or climbing up the ladder and grabbing the belt. But my goodness.
This is not good. Oh,
Marvelous
my
Maple
God.
now is on the ground, and it looks like Heather Ray has the championship in sights as she's locked into the Natural Rain, throwing her in the corner, delivering a knee, throwing her on top of that ladder. Oh, but Avalanche stopping her momentum with a back suplex. And that's the thing, as soon as one of them picks up some momentum and you think, hey, they're getting some moves in a row there, someone jumps from behind.
They gotta keep it going, exactly. Oh!
Oh my God! Series of drop kicks there. She's undefeated, and she's showing us all how she's done it.
She just got these bursts of craziness. Oh, what just happened there?
I have no idea. There's a light tube in the hand of Marvelous Maple, though. Oh, but Natural Rain catches her before she gets to use it. Sits her up. Oh, and drops her face first onto the ground, and she's busted open. I think that smashed her nose right in.
They're both hurt.
They're both bleeding. These women are putting everything on the line here. They're all in red in their hit markers in the bottom of the corner.
Oh,
how much can these women take? Avalanche
know.
setting up the ladder, though. She's doing that twirl drop kick. That's always the hit. It's marked. I don't think she's missed that once. Once you see her on those top ropes, it's like, watch out. Oh, but she gets hit right under the chin with that boot from Marvelous Maple.
Brutal.
The Natural Rain is eliminating Heather Ray out of the equation as she rolls out of the ring. Avalanche and Marvelous Maple are fighting over in the corner there, but Natural Rain had her fingertips on it. And she now suffers. Look at that. She's out cold on the side of the ring. Again, there's only so many times you could fall off that ladder, I think. Oh, but she kicks up. Avalanche, talking about kicking up. She's sending the flurry of kicks at Heather Ray.
Everybody's full of blood.
At Avalanche, look at Avalanche. She's up on the top rope. Heather Ray's in the drop zone. Oh, but she misses. That's the high risk with no reward right there if you miss it. What a backbreaker by Marvelous Maple. Heather Ray is going to be on the ground for a moment after that, for sure. Daughter of Captain Canuck is trying to fight here against 3 other women that want that belt along with her.
Oh my God.
Oh, but Avalanche has just knocked her clean out. Look at that. She's on the ground. Avalanche has proven to be not just a great submission artist, but a great striker. Yeah.
Look at that kick.
Look at Avalanche has just knocked out Natural Rain, I think. Oh, but Natural Rain reverses and walks into a spear by Heather Ray. Heather Ray, I think if she climbs up to the top, I think she might stand a chance if these women don't get on top of her. She's climbing up ever so slowly as she's trying her best. Oh!
Oh, knocked
She
on
tried
her
to do
ass.
something, and she slipped on the top rope there. Oh no, Marvelous Maple's got her hands on it.
And she gets it.
Marvelous Maple has done her father, Captain Canuck, proud as
Wow,
she
I
is
think she
crowned
got
our
that.
first ever CCW Women's World Champion. Congratulations, Marvelous Maple.
Wow.
That was crazy. That literally could have been any woman's matchup, you know?
Seriously.
There's blood
And that
all over
headbutt
this
was
ring. We're going to
just-
have to give us a moment here to wash up, but, like, there's blood on the floor. There's broken glass. We got to sweep up here. And look at
she
Marvelous
worked hard for
Maple.
that.
Hold that championship. You go, girl. As our second generation superstar, Captain Canuck himself, his daughter, is holding
Making
up
her father proud.
making her father proud as the first ever CCW Women's Champion here in Canadian Championship Wrestling.
God damn, great match.
What a great match. Great. It says greatest of all time, 5 out of 5. And, like,
Very
kudos to the Natural Rain and my teenager, and kudos to Malicious Tear 8 and Avalanche and Heather X-Ray. Yeah. You could get a shot at this championship again. It just turns out on a gamble with the computer taking control over all the superstars. The daughter of Captain Canuck comes out as the first ever women's champion. Congratulations to you, but we definitely got some more action coming up your way, as that is only one of the 5 belts. As the tag team belts are going to be coming up, the PlayStation Network Championship and our World Championship are still on the line. Give us a moment as we set up. And there's no climbing out. It is literally just pinfall or submission, no climbing out of this cage. Red Devil wants to respond to Lord Smoke's metal helmet with his own metal cage, steel cage vest.
Let's see
He's
how
like,
it goes.
he wants to wear a knight armor into the ring. I'll smash his face into the steel cage a bunch of times. You know what? And we said, okay, Red Devil. We'll make it happen at Bash at the Beach.
Let's do this.
So we got Lord Smoke, created by Smokey_778, who has won it was a 5-man tables elimination match. And then we have him now facing up against Myth Ninja 1's Red Devil.
Bash at the Beach has never been so crazy.
Right? I think the first time we just had the Team Canada versus Team USA. So.
And now we got all these events, and that means it's going to change the face of the next episodes coming as well.
Right? This changes the fate of everything. The computer literally has a fate in its hands as Red Devil walks in as a PlayStation Network champion, but will he walk out of his hometown, Los Angeles? You know, Myth Ninja 1 is in his hometown. So let's see if he has a shot at defending his championship. Oh. Said he left the party. All right, so we may have lost bigLpaso for a moment, but don't worry, I'm sure he'll come back. The party chat's open. But we're going to keep this party going as Bash at the Beach is now having its PlayStation Network champion, CCW's PlayStation Network champion, defend their belt in a steel cage here in Los Angeles, California. Lord Smoke versus Red Devil. Oh, his power went out. Fucking power went out. Oh, shit.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, the championship is on.
All right, so
Looking at the opposition, I can say that the
it turns out that bigLpaso just left the party chat because his power went out. I think the bash at the beach was so crazy, it just broke a circuit breaker or something. Either way, we will hopefully see bigLpaso make his return to the ringside announcing table, but you know, all power outages aside, we do our best here at CCW to enjoy all the bumps in the road. We are kind of doing this live streaming thing and doing the best we can. And talking about doing the best we can, we got Hamilton, Ontario's own Lord Smoke, created by a PlayStation named Smokey_7078. He was the winner of a 5-man tables elimination match. He even fought his tag team partner, Little Debbie, from the Northern Lights. They fought in a tag team matchup, trying to go for the number 1 contendership for the tag team championship, but they didn't quite win that tag team tournament. But he certainly came out a victor in that 5-man elimination tables match, and he has earned his shot here now against our current PlayStation Network champion, Red Devil, created by Myth Ninja 1. Many wanted to see Little Debbie return to this matchup, as they had a bit of a back and forth for the PlayStation Network champion throughout this USA tour. But I guess Lord Smoke has decided it's his shot, it's his turn, as he wants to be crowned the next PlayStation Network champion. Will Red Devil defend it? We'll find out here now. In front of Myth Ninja 1's hometown crowd in Los Angeles, California. And, oh, is that an actual fire at ringside? Yeah, he's been going back and forth, man. Little Debbie and him. Is that an actual fire at ringside? I mean, Red Devil, I know the name says it all here. He's trying to represent as a Mexican luchador, as a badass from Guatemala, Jalisco, Mexico. But if I hopefully pronounced that right. But the fire at ringside, I mean, someone's got to get a fire extinguisher on that. I don't really know how he even came out. Did he light that? No, there's an active fire at ringside. Could somebody get on that? Okay, after his fireworks. What do you mean? Okay, so the same people that do our pyro for fireworks, they want to miss the timing of his entrance, so they get on the fire as soon as this fireworks show is over. Just it makes me a little uneasy when we have uncontrolled flames at ringside. Let the PlayStation Network champion know that. Yes, Red Devil likes to bring the fire on the screen and here along the crowd as he makes his way to the ring here at Bash the Beach, heating things up in this hot July summer weather in Los Angeles, California, with our PlayStation Network Championship belt being on the line. Red Devil having to hand the belt over to the referee in just a moment here.
And his opponent from Guadalajara, Mexico, weighing in at 250 pounds, the Northern Pro Wrestling Extreme SmackDown Champion, the Superstar Sergio, the All-American Bad Boy.
Representing the Mexican luchador as well as one of our few champions. There's a lot of people on the roster. It's grown, close to like 30 superstars, I think, or something like that. But there's only 5 belts, and a pair of them are the tag team belts. So You almost got like a 1 in 6 chance of being a champion here on our show, which isn't that bad odds, I think. Back in the day, we didn't have enough superstars to do something like this, so we only had 2 belts, the PlayStation Network belt being the first one, and the World Championship being created later after. We have since added the tag team belts and the women's champion here tonight. But there's a lot of history with the PlayStation Network Championship belt, and Red Devil being a former holder of it on the PlayStation 4 and now on the PlayStation 5. He's looking to make this newcomer feel welcomed, as Lord Smokes made his debut here on the PlayStation 5. But Red Devil being here since the PlayStation 4, back on 2K18, winning this belt again. Will he defend it in front of Myth Ninja One's hometown crowd of Los Angeles, California, here at Bash to the Beach? We're about to find out behind that steel cage. The blue steel cage for Bash to the Beach. Makes me remember back when they had the blue steel cage matches back in the 80s. Like they did in WrestleMania 2 with Hulk Hogan and King Bundy. Oh, look at that knife edge chop delivered by Lord Smoke. He thinks he's got him here. There's no escaping the cage in this steel cage match, folks. It is just straight pinfall, straight submission. And Red Devil said, I want to wrestle this guy. If he wants to keep the metal on, his metal helmet, his metal knight armor, no problem. I'll fight him for my belt inside of a steel cage so he can even the playing field and whip his ass into the steel metal cage if he has to. Kind of like fight fire with fire, but fight steel with steel, you know? What a DDT. I think Lord Smoke has underestimated the power of this luchador, Mexican luchador. As he might be short, but he is mighty. And he can move quick for a heavy guy. Oh, what a kick to the dick. And a spinneroonie armbar. Look at that. That might not be the technical name, but we're going with it. Looks like he's trying to do a submission hold there. Whoo, throws him out of it. Oh, he's holding on for dear life. Lord Smoke, don't think he knows where he is, especially after hitting his head in that turnbuckle. Oh, shit. Lord Smoke in trouble here. Smokey7078, I hope you're watching. If you are, throw a comment out here. Your guy looks like he's in trouble. Don't forget, if you want to shout out a comment, feel free to. We read them as best as we can. Oh, what a combination, followed up with a clothesline. Lord Smoke, I think he has him where he wants him. Calling him up to his feet. Oh, he misses with that chop. Connects with the second one, though. Flurry of hits. Leave the champion flat on his ass. Is he trying to climb? He can't climb, but he's definitely going to go for a headbutt. Oh, head driven into the corner. Oh, I've seen him do this before. Lord Smoke likes doing that. He likes choking people out in the corner with his big foot of his. Oh, Red Devil kicking him in the ass. Kick to the dick. Puts him between his legs. And, oh, look at that flip pile driver. I think he knocked him out. He hit him on that tin can head of his. Oh, Lord Smoke reaching up for the ropes. I don't even think he can pull himself up. He's hurting here. Oh, but Lord Smoke turning the tables. Or is he? Oh, planted on his head again. I think Red Devil is picking on him. I think he's aiming to hit him in the head like that. Look at that. Again, drops him on his head. He's aiming for his head, folks. He wants to make him to regret ever wearing that metal helmet to the ring again. And he locks in the submission hold. He's using that metal helmet to choke him out, I think. I think Lord Smoke's going to tap out right here in front of us. And he does. Red Devil retains his championship in front of Myth Ninja One's hometown of Los Angeles, California, here live on CCW's Bash at the Beach. Red Devil walked in as the PlayStation Network Championship here tonight, and he will walk out as the PlayStation Network Championship here tonight. Look at this replay. Look at that pile driver. Holy smokes. And then he choked him right out with that same helmet that he's done so much damage to CCW superstars with in the past. The cage being lifted. The referee coming back into the ring as she presents our champion with his belt. Congratulations once more to Myth Ninja One and your created superstar, Red Devil, as you came out of that blue steel cage the victor, holding your PlayStation Network Championship up proud. Kudos to you for creating your CCW superstar and bringing him back from PlayStation 4 to PlayStation 5. He has definitely represented the OGs of CCW's locker room very proudly here tonight. But we have two more matchups. This has been a big main event, but we have two more matchups left. We have now need to find out who is going to be our tag team champions walking out of Los Angeles tonight. They have won us a couple of matches in a row. We determined that over these last few weeks, some of these superstars, we're going to have it Falls Count Anywhere, Extreme Rules. We're adding thumbtacks. We're adding steel chairs. We're adding a trash can. We're going to add a hockey stick. We're going to keep the table up there, but we're going to change this one to a glass tube. And we're going to have an Extreme Rules matchup for the CCW Tag Team Championship between Hannibal and his brother Nightmare, who were just on Team USA. They might have suffered a defeat, but they're hoping to turn it around and suffer and have a victory here now. And they're going up against the champions right now of Yokai and El Jefe Papa.
That's the new El Jefe?
That's the new El Jefe
2.0?
Papa. El Jefe 2.0, because Hannibal, weeks ago, months ago, had won a casket match against El Jefe Papa. They had a rivalry going on. Doesn't matter what matchups we put on, El Jefe Papa and Hannibal would be fighting over that championship. So we put him in a casket match and buried El Jefe Papa alive. But he wasn't in the casket when we opened it up. And Yokai comes back with him almost like he brought him back from the underworld, from the dead. And now became the tag team champions, the first ever tag team champions. But now Hannibal sees this, and now he wants a taste of that tag team gold and feels like he needs to strip it away from his old rival, El Jefe Papa. Nightmare, created by Leb_RIP DMX. Hannibal, created by PlayStation name I Kill the Boss. Yokai, created by PlayStation name Myth Ninja One. And El Jefe Papa, created by a ring announcer that unfortunately had to go because their power was out. El Jefe Papa. And a tag team championship matchup here in Los Angeles. Bash at the Beach. We only have one more matchup after this, and that's our main event, with Big D defending his world championship in his third ever matchup, which is crazy. He's 2-0. And against Gigi Greener's Green Machine. But for now, we're going to see these tag teams go up against each other to see who will come out of Los Angeles as Bash at the Beach as our CCW Tag Team Champions. And it happens right now in an Extreme Rules Falls Count Anywhere match.
The following contest is a tag
this? That's what's in there?
Yeah, it's far too. I figured for our main event, have some munchies, you know, bone steaks, some cheese, some bakes, smearing off berry blast.
I've never seen the combo like this.
Oh fuck yeah, it's one of my favorites, man. Oh, look at this. The Brothers of Destruction making their way to the ring again. They were in the home opener for tonight there, for tonight's event with Team America versus Team Canada, but no, it's all good. And they're hoping to come out victorious. They weren't at the beginning of tonight's show, but hopefully that changes for them here in front of this sold-out crowd in Los Angeles, California. We'd like to thank you all for tuning in. We'd like to thank everybody who's created a CCW Superstar. Without you, the show would not be possible. And if you want to create a CCW Superstar, feel free to leave it your message in the comments. Feel free to message me on PlayStation at AgeKing47000 or on YouTube at High Five Gaming. Oh no, here comes Nightmare teabagging the top rope as usual. Like a dog, he's leaving his scent. And the crowd is on their feet as they get ready to see the fireworks from the former PlayStation Network champion and former world champion. The Brothers of Destruction are no stranger to championship belts, but can they hold the tag team belts together as a team?
And here they come.
And here comes our current PlayStation Network or CCW tag team champions, bigLpaso's El Jefe Papa and Myth Ninja One's Yokai, the Disciples of Darkness.
That's awesome.
Wrestling Tag Team Champions, the Witch Doctor, Pig, El Jefe, Papa, and the Wounded Zion, the Disciples of Darkness.
Corey, what do you think of the champ's chances here tonight? I love him.
Look at Yokai singing El Jefe Papa's praises here. He has risen him from the afterlife. We had seen Hannibal end his rivalry, he thought, in a casket match. But unfortunately, for Hannibal, there was no body in that casket after that casket match. We were wondering, what happened to this big El Salvadorian luchador? And then he appears with the Japanese ghost Yokai, which is another creepy character. And people have said he is creeped up back from the afterlife and has brought this super heavyweight back for championship gold to make his dark gods proud. And he has, as they have become CCW Tag Team Champions since they have returned. Let's see which one of these teams comes out as a champion here tonight. And that's the thing, Yokai better watch out. He's the only cruiserweight in this championship matchup, so Nightmare is taking advantage of that and just busted him wide open in the corner, overpowering the only lightweight in this matchup. That's another advantage or disadvantage depending on how you see it. El Jefe Papa knows he's against a team of two super heavyweights, and him representing the only super heavyweight on his team might play a factor. He's taken out the hand of Nightmare, hopefully maybe disabling his abilities to do a choke slam later on. And unlike any other tag team matchups we have seen before, this is an Extreme Rules tag team matchup. Both teams had talked about their matchup beforehand with CCW staff and actually had asked, can we make it an Extreme Rules matchup? And both sides had agreed. So unlike tag team matchups like you have seen here before, both teams are in the ring at the same time. Both competitors can fight at the same time. And it's anything goes with Extreme Rules here in Los Angeles, California. Oh, Yokai swinging that bag of thumbtacks. And he swings it right in the face of Nightmare. El Jefe Papa lifting Hannibal right off his feet. Not a lot of superstars can do that. Sending him back in the ring as Nightmare is now clearing off our table. Hey, we need that to announce, asshole. Oh, El Jefe Papa throws Hannibal right into those wooden steps. They're usually steel steps, but here at Bash at the Beach, we went with the wood boardwalk feel. A lot of action taking place here, but looks like a 2v2 is happening as Hannibal and Nightmare both target El Jefe Papa here. Looks like they're switching things up as now Hannibal's attacking Yokai now. Falls count anywhere in this matchup. Referee better stay on his feet here. Oh, Yokai just got thrown into the cameraman. Did you see his bloody face? That was awful. Oh no! Yokai! Looks like, oh, El Jefe Papa's got, that's the thing, they have to travel a little bit further now. If you're on the side of the ring in a normal tag team matchup and your tag team partner gets pinned or almost tapping out in the middle of the ring, it's probably a lot easier, but on the outside of the ring, Extreme Rules, anything can happen. Like a glass being smashed right over your face. El Jefe Papa's not messing around here. This has got to be one of the craziest tag team matches I've seen yet, especially since it's Extreme Rules and both sides are all fighting, all hands on deck. El Jefe Papa creating some distance here. What is he doing? I think he's trying to blindside and outflank Hannibal, maybe. Both men are climbing into the ring, I think. Yokai's flattened right out on one side of the ring. El Jefe Papa has knocked out Nightmare on the other. Referee jumping in here. Oh, so is Hannibal, though. This is crazy, folks. It's anybody's matchup here in Los Angeles, California. These tag team belts are either going to leave here with the Brothers of Destruction, Nightmare and Hannibal, or they're going to stay in the hands of the Disciples of Darkness, El Jefe Papa and Yokai. Either way, darkness is spreading throughout LA here tonight. Oh, Yokai was just saved by his tag team partner, El Jefe Papa, as Nightmare was setting him up for something dangerous on that table. Look at this. Come on, guys. We got to work here. You're smashing all the shit in front of us. You spilled my water, you son of a bitch. Oh, El Jefe Papa just got busted open, and Yokai just did a diving crossbody off the top rope, but his brother Nightmare saves Hannibal from a pinfall. One pin, one submission determines who will be the champions walking out of here tonight. But this is chaos, folks. Oh, well, he's semi down. No, Hannibal kicks out. Yokai was so close to pinning Hannibal there. Hannibal's still lying down flat on his back. Referee squeezing in there. Will he see a pin by hand? No, El Jefe Papa and Nightmare kicks out. The champions are proving their worth. They're showing they're the first ever tag team champions for a reason. Oh shit. I think there's been more fights happening outside of the ring than inside of the ring. Falls count anywhere. They're just fighting here in the crowd, here in the ring outside. Oh shit. Oh, El Jefe Papa just manhandling Hannibal on the outside. Oh, but Nightmare just delivered a tombstone pile driver to Yokai. This might be it. We might be looking at new tag team champions if he doesn't kick out, and he does. Oh, Animal with a choke slam that lifted El Jefe Papa high in the air, but he kicks out too. Table set up here. I don't know what they're doing with that table.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. And now he's back in the
Oh,
ring.
he's Nightmare has been thrown into that table.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this.
Oh, Yokai slapping on that submission hold to Nightmare. Will we see a tap out victory here? Hannibal's got to do something, and he doesn't. Yokai wins the matchup with a submission hold locked onto Nightmare. We've seen him do that face grip before. And he's done it here tonight in Los Angeles to help him secure a victory for him to hold on and defend as the first ever tag team champions retain their titles. Look at that. I think this was where I thought it could be over with that choke slam. The referee tried to get the pin count, but I don't know if they were quick enough on it. And see how that table was set up at Yokai. Just slapped that submission hold on right when Hannibal was in the middle of that powerbomb to El Jefe Papa. And by the time Hannibal ran to the aid of his brother, the referee was already hearing the screams of Nightmare saying he quits and he was tapping out. The referee getting the hell out of here as these two freaks are bloody and battered but are victorious, and I wouldn't want to stand in the ring with them longer than I had to.
This match lived up to its extreme rules, Billy.
Look at this. So unique. And that's what's wonderful about Canadian Championship Wrestling is that anything is possible. These are all created superstars. From people that I've played with to close friends of mine, people that I've met online. So it's not just the creativity or imagination of one person. It's collectively a community of video gamers that have come together to bring you this created wrestling show we call Canadian Championship Wrestling. And I just want to say congratulations to all of you. But right now, congratulations especially to our first ever and still CCW Tag Team Champions, bigLpaso's El Jefe Papa, and Myth Ninja One's Yokai. You are still our standing Tag Team Champions. I mean, kudos, to Nightmare and Hannibal. They did their best to get here. They just couldn't come up with a win. I guess Yokai's submission hold was what did them in, and I don't blame them because I've heard Yokai make people scream with that face lock submission hold plenty. So, I think that's going to be interesting to see who's going to fight them next and how this title reign's going to continue. But here we go, folks, the moment we've all been waiting for. In our main event here tonight, we are having a Falls Count Anywhere matchup here in Los Angeles, California, ending our West Coast USA tour. We're turning back to Canada next week in Vancouver, British Columbia. Watch out, where we're going to do kind of a West to East Coast tour for Canada. It can't be Canadian Championship Wrestling without Canadian matchups. So right now we're going to have a 2 out of 3 falls, though, to have our last event in the USA for now before we're coming back. Pinfalls or submissions. There's no time limit. We have our no finishers to start. You got to earn those, Shep. Default high. And we're going to just switch up some of these. Let's add a sledgehammer. Let's add a hockey stick. Let's add a glass tube. Let's add a guitar. Let's add a table. Let's add... You know what? It's America. Let's add a basketball. There we go. and falls count anywhere. 2 out of 3 falls, no disqualifications, no rope breaks. This is going to have Gigi Greener, who won last week in Long Beach, California, our 10-person gauntlet elimination match. So 10 CCW superstars had a chance to make it to the ring. They also had a chance to be accompanied to the ring by rap legend Eminem, who's singing tonight's theme song for us, which is the current theme song of Netflix's Monday Night Raws, WWE Monday Night Raws on Netflix, Godzilla, by none other than Eminem. Now, the defending champion said, oh yeah? Well, Big D Dalton, Trailbreaker 21, said, I want to come to the ring, and I'm coming to the ring with my friend, Chef Pickles. He's got a friend that's a pizza chef who enjoys wrestling. It's all the details I got. But some say he's a villain in the kitchen because he comes with the name of Chef Pickles because he's the first chef in history to put his family of chef comes from a lineage of chefs, and they are the first chefs in the history books to put pickles on a pizza. So some people boo him, but some people, I don't know, weird taste buds, they cheer him.
I had pickle pizza the other day.
Yeah?
It was good, yeah.
It was good?
I've been ordering pickle pizza, hot pickles on my pizza for the last 4 orders. It's amazing. When you get it with chicken, it's called a Texas hot. Yeah, no, a Nashville hot. It's called a Nashville hot when you get chicken and hot pickles on your pizza. It's an acquired taste, but it's nice.
And you heard that yourself from Blueberry Bouncer, who's also sitting with us live here watching the show right now. That's wild. I never knew about pickles on pizza. I'm learning that now. So, you know what? Thank you, Chef Pickles. Who knows? You might be a villain if it tastes bad, but you might be a hero in my books if it tastes good. We'll have to try it out sometime. But for now, Big D has said that he wants to have his own ringside person come with him, and it's going to be his friend, a pizza chef named Chef Pickles. And this is going to be for the CCW World Championship. Now, here's the thing. Gigi Greener's Green Machine, created by PlayStation, named Gigi Greener, he went through the gauntlet to get here of 10 other CCW superstars last week that had their shot, their opportunity. 10 men went in, he came out. But Big D, the one thing that's crazy about him is he's only had 2 matches. He debuted on this USA tour in his hometown of Sacramento, California, against his friend Chronic Destroyer in their hometown of Sacramento, California, and he came out a winner. Then he went on to Las Vegas, Nevada during this USA tour, and he won the 8-person ladder match for the CCW World Championship. So when tracking the wins and losses of CCW superstars, Big D is 2-0 and is a world champion. It just proves to you that the computer decides all this fate and that anything is possible here in Canadian Championship Wrestling. But without holding back the crowd anymore, we've been live streaming right now for just over 2 hours at 2 hours and 18 minutes. But without keeping things, without hyping up anymore, this is going to be our main event. Gigi Greener's Green Machine versus Trailbreaker 21's Big D for the CCW World Championship in a Falls Count Anywhere best 2 out of 3 falls match with rap legend Eminem coming to the ringside of Gigi Greener's Green Machine and Big D being accompanied by his pizza chef friend Chef Pickles, just because I couldn't find pizza and Pickles was there. There wasn't even pepperoni, I think it was Pickles. Went with what I got. See what I'm trying to work with. I mean, this is awesome. I mean, for a big main event. And CCW is getting so big on our USA tours that we just so happen to be able to have celebrity appearances too. This is awesome. Making their way to the ring first, it's the challenger. Oh, whoa, what is this? Oh, those flamethrowers? Holy shit.
Title is on the line here tonight.
Yeah, but that
That's wild. I've never seen somebody coming up to the ring with flamethrowers before, but I guess they're heating things up for the main event here of CCW's big event, celebrating 20 weeks in a row with Bash at the Beach. We figured every 10 weeks we're going to make it a big event. We usually have our shows around an hour and a half long, but for these big events, we're trying to pull out all the stops for you. We're trying to give you different arenas, trying to give you different fun storylines to hype it up, along with every single championship on the line in this event here tonight, and that's what's a big thing. We started off with one belt, the PlayStation Network Championship belt. Then the roster grew to the CCW World Championship. And on this USA Tour, we have introduced Tag Team Championship belts. And now, crowning here tonight, our first ever CCW Women's Champion. Shout out once again to the Captain Canucks daughter, Marvelous Maple, for that victory here tonight. But it's just going to show you that the roster is expanding. We're getting female wrestlers. You're even getting Chef Pickles showing up here with the current world champion. We asked this U.S. Postal Service worker, Big D, if we can get a picture in the back room with him holding the title. Even, hell, get an autograph on a couple of posters to hand out to some fans. But he said, hell no, and he just walked off. Like, even watch this. Hey, Big D, can I get an autograph? Oh, fuck you too, big boy. See, like, he's not one for the fans. He's just here to kick some ass. He wants to open up a can of whoop ass and walk it dry. He, again, has only won 2 matches. He's only ever been in 2 matches. One against Chronic Destroyer in a 1-on-1 matchup here in the USA Tour. And then in an 8-person ladder match in Las Vegas, where he came out surprisingly as the victor. Not many can say that they have a record of 2-0 for their wins and losses and be crowned a world champion. But can Big D be 3-0 and hold on to the belt? He's got to come out of here tonight with not just 1 pinfall or submission, but 2. Make that happen.
And his opponent from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 265 pounds, the Northern Pro Wrestling World Champion, Big D Dalton.
Big D Dalton holding this belt up high and proud in the sky. He's got to hand it over to the referee as they hold it at ringside, with the winner being able to hold it again. His friend, the pizza chef, standing in his corner. Rap legend Eminem standing in Green Machine's corner. In a Falls Count Anywhere match, you have to wonder, is this chef and is this rap legend himself going to pose a threat? Are they going to get involved in the matchup? I mean, it is Falls Count Anywhere. This could go anywhere in the arena. Oh, what kind of move is that? And that's what I'm talking about. Green Machine coming at you with these futuristic luchador kind of moves. But Big D coming at you with that take no bullshit, no nonsense striking approach as he just delivers a bulldog to the Green Machine's head. Kneeing him in the face. I think he wants to see if he bleeds green. Oh, kick to the shoulder. I think he dislocated it. Look at that. Green Machine turn around. That's definitely got to do a malfunction in some of those computer parts in there. I don't know what's making that Green Machine move, but that's not going to help. Oh, flying Superman punch there, I think, by the Green Machine. Gets Big D dazed as his friend jumps up on the ring stage there. Remember, if you look in the top, or sorry, the bottom left and right corner, you will see Green Machine and Big D. Above their head is a 0. As soon as one of them gets a pinfall or submission, that'll go up to 1. And the first one to get that to 2 wins. It's the best 2 out of 3 falls. That's why I think Big D is going for this possum pin here. I think he's trying to see if he can get a point over. Add that intimidation factor. Because the first person to score a point is definitely going to have that advantage over the other player and their psyche. Big D shaking the Green Machine off. We'd like to thank you all for coming out to Los Angeles, California tonight. This is our last matchup of the night. We hope you've enjoyed the show. It's not over yet, as this Falls Count Anywhere 2 out of 3 Falls matches underway, but we have definitely seen a lot. We've seen the Tag Team Champions defend their title, the PlayStation Network Champion defend their title. We've seen Marvelous Maple be crowned the first ever Women's Championship. But can we see Big D defend his title alongside the other champions? Or will Green Machine break the momentum along with the arm of Big D and have the first title change hands here tonight? Oh, almost threw him into the referee. Wow. Shades of Stone Cold Steve Austin used to take down people just like that. And a Stone Cold Stunner delivered. Oh, and that was almost the first point scored. If that didn't do it, it's going to make him pretty close to it. Like, that definitely did some damage, regardless if that didn't score a victory point. That Stunner definitely kept him dazed. The fans are on their feet here in LA. Oh, that pizza chef looking like he's got an idea coming. Oh, he just gets thrown at the pizza chef. Oh. And that's what I'm talking about. Big D is not here to do some fancy moves. He's not here to do all these flips and kicks like these other guys do. He's just here to open up a can of whoop-ass and end the USA Tour on a high note and defend his title here on the last stop of the West Coast on our USA Tour. Oh, Big D's got him here. What's he going to do with him? Slams him right on the wooden steps there. Oh, Green Machine kicks out again. See, I think some of that armor might play a factor. If he wasn't wearing armor, I think he probably would have stayed down. Oh, what's Eminem doing? He's getting in his way. He's getting in Big D's way there. Maybe talking some smack. The cameraman didn't pick that up, though. Oh. Punch below the belt. I didn't quite see that, though. Oh, Green Machine falls into a possum pin. Referee, get in there. Oh, but he kicks out. Oh, and Dalton stays on top of him as another elbow to the head gets delivered. These men are fighting more outside of the ring than they're fighting in it. And you can see as these men are pulling out all the stops. Oh, what a kick to the head. Big D's in trouble here.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
Or is he? Oh, wow. They're going back and forth in front of this sold-out crowd in Los Angeles as Big D just gets powerbombed on the barricade. I don't think I've seen that yet in CCW Live. But he gets a kick out after one. Oh, wow. How is Big D still standing? I think Green Machine was shocked. And that shock cost him as a Stunner just gets delivered out of nowhere. And Big D scores the first point. It is now 1-0. But Green Machine pops back up with that flip power driver and almost ties it. Green Machine better watch out if Big D pops up and delivers one of those stunners out of nowhere. He might get another pin and win this. Green Machine climbing up to the top rope. He's takes a chance and it pays off. 5-star frog splash off the top rope to the outside, and Big D kicks out. This Canadian from Winnipeg, Manitoba is pulling out all the stops as he just drop kicks the champ as he tries to get up. Oh, what a knee. He twirled him around and kneed him right in the face. He's climbing up to the top again, I think. Oh, no. Green Machine's call him up to his feet, I think. Oh, and he misses. Big D moves out of the way. He took the high risk, but it didn't pay off the second time. Oh, shit. Oh, Big D's in trouble. This could tie it up here. Referee going for a pin. 1, 2, 3, and it's tied 1-1. Green Machine from Canada, Big D from USA are fighting right now to see who's the best of the best. Who is our CCW World Champion? Green Machine throws him into the Pizza Chef. Picks him up, twirls him around, slams him on his head. It's falls count anywhere. Will he try to go for a pin? No, picks him up. And that spin ripcord knee. Oh, he's getting the table set up for something dangerous. We've seen superstars attempt this before. The Pizza Chef diving out of the way. He's climbing up to the top. 5-star frog splash from the top rope to the outside of the ring. And oh, he misses though on that second follow-up move, and Big D's taking advantage with a series of punches. Our current world champion's in trouble though in this pin if he doesn't get out of it. 1, 2, 3. Green Machine does it.
We're going to be hard pressed to see a better match than that.
I am shocked, folks. I wasn't sure which way it was going to go. Green Machine tied it up, and he came out with a victory. Look at those futuristic moves of his. Not everybody pulls off the same moves he does. Look at that. Off the top rope on more than one occasion. And I think Big D's head got bounced off of those boardwalk-style wooden beams once too many times. And Green Machine does it alongside rap legend Eminem. And a new era has entered in as the PlayStation or the CCW World Championship has changed hands. Big D is now 2 wins, 1 loss, as he was unable to defend his championship here tonight. And Green Machine, created by PlayStation name GG Greener, has come out victorious here tonight. Oh, I Kill the Boss is calling me right now. You're live, I Kill the Boss. What do you got to say, man?
I want to see encore match right now with Prince Moonbeam.
What?
I want to see an encore match right now with Prince Moonbeam in it.
You want to see a match with Prince Moonbeam, eh?
Oh, man, you got to see him win a match, man.
Yeah, well, we'll see Prince Moonbeam next week because he's not in LA tonight. He's in Canada right now. We're gonna see Prince Moonbeam next week. But shout out for putting him out there like that. He wasn't in tonight's event, but we might see him in another one. And right. Congratulations, man, for your attempts, man. But
yeah,
I guess you didn't see victory tonight for your tag team gold there, eh?
I mean, well, thanks for having the event for us, man, and thanks to the Slim Shady and
Yeah, it was cool to see a celebrity appearance, man.
Look, another one.
Yeah. All right, well, keep in touch. I Kill the Boss.
All right, man.
All right, peace. Yeah, man, that's just another fan, or not a fan, a friend of ours watching live, who's also a fan of the show, and he's been watching it with us since we've been putting it out, and he has his CCW superstars like Hannibal, who didn't quite make it tonight as a champion, but unlike all the other champions that defended their championship belts tonight, Big D, created by Trailbreaker 21, was unsuccessful in defending his. So, but congratulations to Winnipeg, Manitoba's GG Greeners. Green Machine, you are now crowned our new CCW World Champion. And that concludes our event here at Bash at the Beach. I'd like to thank you guys all for coming out and being a part of the show. And it was so interesting to see everyone's created superstar and all the different storylines come together here. It was also great to crown our first ever CCW World Women's Champion. There's a lot of female wrestlers that are in the business right now that we didn't get to see their moves too much, didn't get to see their entrances too much because we were just a bunch of dudes enjoying a wrestling game. But there was plenty of talent on the female roster, and we're starting to see their move sets and starting to see their entrances come to life with some of our female gaming friends bringing the female division to life. But thank you guys for tuning in to our Bash at the Beach event. And congratulations once more to Marvelous Maple for her victory for the Women's Championship. Congratulations to Big El Paso's I'll Have a Papa and the Myth Ninja One's Yokai for defending their tag team belts, and as well as Myth Ninja One's Red Devil for defending his PlayStation Network belt in a steel cage match. And congratulations to GG Greeners, Green Machine for winning the World Championship. And, of course, congratulations to Captain Canuck, the Icon Trevor G, Crybaby Cryle, and Little Debbie for Team Canada's victory. Like history repeating itself, it looks like Team Canada again has won over Team USA here at our Bash of the Beach at CCW. Thank you all for being a part of the show and for tuning in. And we will see you next Sunday back home in Vancouver, British Columbia for our next event of Canadian Championship Wrestling. From Los Angeles, California, good night, everybody.